So, last time on Rappan, Athuk, who remembers what happened last time? Not a lot did happen. Although we did do some progress. We discovered several different floors. We started in the upper temples of Orcus. We made our way, met a friend named Max, killed some ogres, went down to the lair of the Spider Queen, decided that we didn't really want to explore that map, found another map. We are now in the upper caverns. The party fought some basilisks, fell in a hole, desecrated a grave, and then fought a
As
wraith.
one does.
And the party has just recovered. I guess the session ended last time with Nara placing her hands upon herself and lesser restorationing the strength damage away. Leaving the party. Leaving the party in this stone hallway. And what do you guys want to do?
I think we were exploring before the whole wraith thing.
North.
Yep, the plan was to go north, but Nara was left behind and decided to do exploring on her own.
Yeah, Nara decided to kick a body into a river.
That body has floated away.
Who just threw? I don't know. It was just very random.
I mean,
I'm sure it's a rich cultural tradition of their people.
Nara was feeling chaotic.
Okay? Despite the racial differences, Nara's people are your people. Scylla, you guys grew up in the same ethnic and cultural area.
Do we kick bodies into rivers?
That's. I don't think that's. You're not aware of any culture that, besides like maybe fish folk cultures that like put bodies in water when they die.
Well, shall we move up then?
Sure.
Yes.
You guys want to grab Nara, or should I get her?
We can take Nara. We can position her optimally for protection of Scylla.
Grenier really does blend in when you're far away.
Real talk.
I'm pretty sure we talked about this last time. Grenier is like invisible, especially because a lot of the rock around here is gray, and everything about Grenier is gray.
Like, I'm gone.
But Grenier is pretty. Grenier is shiny, so he's not hard to see. But I guess there's no real like shiny light.
I'm just not here anymore.
I think I would judge a dwarf a little bit if they weren't shiny.
What?
Dwarves are either very shiny or incredibly dirty.
Gardner happens to be a bit of both.
And you've got a beard pet.
Yes.
Oh. You see this like weird rock formation over to your left? That right there is a staircase going up.
Ah, yes. Stone stairs. I know these stairs, for I'm a dwarf.
They do be stairs.
The stair kind. We love stair kind stairs.
They just go up into darkness.
Huh.
Oh, is that me?
That's great.
To the north, you see a small underground stream. And it's maybe about only like a foot or 2 feet deep, so it's pretty easy to just walk over it or jump it.
Does it look like we'd be able to follow it closer to the source, or is it like coming out of a wall or something?
There is a small waterfall. It's about 15 feet tall. So, I mean, you could climb the waterfall if you wanted to see where it came from. And it is flowing in this direction. That direction.
Your direction.
Scylla, as you get closer, and Grenier, the water is crystal clear. It's just an underground spring. You see, swimming in it, you see several, blind albino fish, like very small fish, maybe like, not even like 6 or 7 inches, long. And a lot of crustacean life.
Wow.
This is a pretty well Scylla, you phased into a wall.
Oh, I climbed up, so
Fine.
I want to climb the waterfall.
Oh, the waterfall, yes. So you sink into it. It goes up to about your knees. And you approach this way. And this waterfall is right here.
Treasures?
Make a perception check.
There's always treasure at the top of the waterfall, unless it's at the bottom.
Scylla, as you're poking around the waterfall, you see that there is a small cavern behind it. Behind the actual flow of it.
Finds the axe of Orcus slaying. Oh wow, look at that.
As you poke your head, are you gonna poke your head through the waterfall to like actually see what's in
Yeah,
there?
I'm
Okay.
gonna do that. It might be silverite.
You get soaked, and the water is freezing cold. But behind it there's a small cavern, maybe like not even 5 feet in. And behind there is a skeleton curled up in the fetal position.
That's good.
I'm gonna look for danger. Not that well though.
You see no living creatures besides like a sleeping bat or like several small bugs.
In that case, I look for treasure.
Okay, examining the body, besides the rotted clothes and you see several broken bones. This skeleton appears to have nothing of value on it.
Fine.
No, I don't accept this. Is there magic?
As you you cast detect magic and look around, you see no magic, at least no auras.
Okay, I'm gonna come back out and yell down. Antic! I found a secret wall. I mean, I didn't find one, but I know it's there.
Oh. Okay. What?
There's the treasure cave, and there's no treasure, and it's hidden behind the waterfall.
Or my treasure.
There has to be treasure back here.
Okay,
Actually,
hold
I
on,
should
let me
check for
see.
secret walls.
How
This one's-
high up did you go?
It's not high up at all. It's just right behind the bottom of the waterfall.
It's only 15 feet to get up there.
I'll come over and do a little.
Looking around, you're pretty sure there's nothing back here.
I don't think there's anything over here.
It just
But
seems like
you-
where someone was injured and died.
Rip.
Could we tell how they died?
Give me that'd be a heal check. You see a few of the bones are broken. You can't tell if they starved or if they bled out or etc. They were hurt and they died.
Huh. Tempted to kick it into
The
river.
bones that are broken are the left femur is broken and the right hand are also broken. Like all the bones on the right hand.
Oof.
Oof.
Pretty big youch.
You assume this person was in a lot of pain before they died.
I feel like we could learn something here, but I have not learned it. And now I'm soaking wet, and it's cold. I did all of this for no treasure.
That is true.
You could just wave your hands and dry yourself with prestidigitation.
I will do that. I'm gonna make it smell like roses, too.
Antic is just vibing beneath the waterfall.
Yeah, I'm just nah.
Nara just with a quick jump. Oh. It's only about a
I will
5
try.
feet jump, so you'd have to roll. You have to get an acrobatics check and roll like less than 5 to fail it. So I'm just gonna grant it to you.
I'll dry everyone off as they come over the water.
Antic, you just hanging out in the waterfall, bud.
Oh, sorry. I have the tired.
You see more caverns, although one to the right is clearly, like, angular and carved. Or not one to the right, one to your left as you're facing forward.
Hmm.
I will also put mage armor on if I don't already have it on, which I
You
might.
still have, like, a good 4 or 5 hours.
Decent.
You want to go left or right?
That's not...
Right.
Right.
I feel like there's more likely to be a dead end in the non-carved passageway.
That's very true.
Okay, let's see here. Okay. Ahead of you, the area is quiet, although it's slow. As you approach this little cave here, you see that the walls are covered, not like covered entirely, but sparsely covered in sort of bright colored fungus, and it's slightly more humid in this room, or as you approach.
Great. So far, random fungi have not done us very well.
We have yet to defeat the fungus on that one level. The purple
Yep.
fungus.
They're very scary.
Like, nah.
They do some really serious con damage if they touch you, so it's not good.
Tell us
Scylla,
about this.
the fungus here appears to be both non-threatening and non-poisonous, but only some of it is actually edible. The rest of it would just, you know, it wouldn't really do too much for you.
Is it like a tasty delicacy?
No, it's regular. Nothing incredibly valuable or delicious, but you could certainly, like, cook it, or even just pick it off the wall and eat it raw if you wanted.
Nope. I had a kid at camp do that once. Ate mushrooms off a tree. He needed to be airlifted to the hospital.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
The mushroom cover becomes slightly thicker as you look to the north. And, actually, this is convenient, because you can hear the sound of dripping water.
It's all the same mushroom that's not dangerous.
No, it's quite a big variety of mushrooms, although none of them are, like, toxic.
Moving slowly in case of things.
It's pretty.
In
Wasn't
here,
this-
there are large quantities of mushrooms, and all the ones you see on the map are large mushrooms, fully 8 feet high, tower above you as you walk in.
Fantastic.
A large
We're
mushroom
filled by
forest.
sentient mushrooms.
Wild.
Let me go this way for a second. Get a view.
Besides the squeaking of bats and the dripping of water, it's quiet.
Squeak, squeak.
That's what they sound like.
Yep.
There's a dog barking in the background.
Rip. That would be Andre. Barking at
Andre's
something
cute.
outside.
There is a small and narrow passage to your west, Grunyar.
Okay. We'll go back this way.
Antic is vibing in the back, making sure to keep watch.
Figure out something with my phone.
Grunyar, you see another narrow passage to your north.
Narrow passages. Scylla's on the mushroom.
Scylla, the mushroom's flesh is It's soft enough that you can just climb it. Like, your nails just sink into it, and it's like wood, almost. Like a very soft
Ooh.
wood.
I'm a giant caterpillar now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start smoking a hookah.
Till it hasn't stopped.
The top of the mushroom's cap is soft and squishy, like a feather-filled pillow.
It's a pity we just rested, and we had to sleep on the ground.
It's like a pillow you can eat.
Interesting.
Would this be growable above ground?
It would take some pretty, like, it would take some hard work to actually grow this above ground. This is one of those circumstances. The area here is quite warm, and from the ceiling, water drips through this area, leaving it with very high humidity. This is a very, essentially this is a very, what's it called? Very lucky circumstances for these mushrooms to grow.
Sounds good for basilisks too. Lizards like that kind of thing.
This is true.
Yeah. You think the basilisks probably come through every once in a while, and the basilisk could probably eat these funguses. So, like, even if they don't have prey, they could eat these.
They could just be vibing.
This area splits off into many tunnels.
Oh, fantastic. Let's go back over this way then. Take a look over yonder way.
It's just another tunnel. The mushrooms stop growing around this location.
Interesting.
Sort of sparsely cover this whole area. Like, very clearly, like, the conditions aren't well enough in these tunnels for them to grow.
Ah.
Okay, turn the corner.
Yep. Mmm. Mmm. That's... Oh, good. More bacilli.
And is that treasure at the bottom?
You see a basilisk nest. A nest. Wow, basilisk nest is a hard thing to say. You see a basilisk nest with some sleeping bacilli.
Mmm. Lovely.
As well as a room filled, I'll zoom in on it, with statues.
Those aren't statues.
Some of the statues are half-eaten as well.
Yeah, those aren't statues.
They eat the people after they petrify them when they're stone?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I should go back this way and
Yeah.
kind of tell people.
I assume you just peek around the corner rather than brazenly
Yeah.
walk around.
Pretty much. I was trying to make sure that, like, the token would have, like, line of sight to
You don't have to worry about that, that's fine.
show the area. Scylla's still up on the giant mushroom. There's more basilisks that way. There's a whole nest.
Did you see any treasure?
Did I see treasure?
I mean, the statues were wearing gear, but in order to to make them not stone, like, the gear is also stone, but in order to make them not
Yes.
stone, you would have had to get them within 20 minutes of them being turned.
So there's no way to save them.
Not without a stone to flesh spell. It's like a 6-level spell, I think.
Not that I saw,
Yeah, 6th level.
but you know, there's stuff. There might be treasure in the area, things that didn't get turned to stone when the people did.
Yep,
I didn't exactly stand there.
anything that they dropped would have not turned to stone.
Exactly. I didn't exactly stand there and take a detailed look of the area while waiting for them to wake up.
I'm gonna take a peek.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Very sneaky.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Sneaky beaky.
I said stealth, but yes.
It
Very
starts with an
stealthy.
S.
Starts
I'll let you.
writing
I'll
up
let
a
you keep
scroll.
the. I'll let you keep the 18 on that dice.
Stealthily makes a spell.
Okay. So that'd be a total of 23. Yeah, you peek around and you see a basilisk nest, as well as over here. There's a tunnel leading out of it.
What about this? Is it shiny?
Let me check. I'll read you the room's description. What you see here is, let's see. All scattered around, there are 16 stone statues in various positions, 9 humans, 6 dwarves, and 2 scantily clad elven females.
Oh,
Um,
for the.
They're all covered in adventuring gear. They seem pretty normal, although they don't all appear to be from the same company. From everything you can see, there's not really anything that immediately stands out.
But there is an exit, which is interesting.
And there's also a giant fucking hole in the ground. It looks like a sinkhole of some kind.
How much do you think we care? Should we deal with the basilisk, see what's on the other side, or should we move elsewhere?
I mean, we might as well.
We could try to coup de grace them again. They are asleep.
I thought that just wasn't an option for them, or is that somebody else?
No, it's just that the first time you tried, you guys failed.
We weren't sneaky enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. We. Mm-hmm.
I think it was just
We-
Nara. But yes.
I mean, 3 of us have ranged, like, normal ranged attacks. I don't know, I guess Scylla also has their javelins.
I don't believe you can coup de grace with a ranged weapon.
No, but we could just start battle from range.
Or Antic and I can sneak in and see if we can get 2 of them, and then range out the third one together.
That could be possible.
I feel like it's not that hard to sneak up on them without armor, at least.
I mean, yeah, you 2 would definitely be the best options.
Antic, what do you think? Sneak upon them?
Sorry, I'm getting water. It might be loudish. But I think we might as well, because got to defeated them last time. So we might as well, fight them and then see what's over there.
Alright, I'll spend some enhancements so we both get a +1 to the sneak. It's gonna make all the difference.
Yes.
Okay, who is all sneaking?
Not Nara.
Yeah, it would be not Nara and not me. Do I need to be sneaking to be, like, here?
Yes.
Okay. So,
If you coup de grace 2 of them, the third one will wake up.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's
can-
fair.
Avert our eyes.
the idea is to hopefully dispatch 2 and then be able to engage the third at range.
Okay. Scylla and Antic, give me stealths. Okay, nice.
Okay.
That was
no
that
momento.
nice.
stealth. Hold on. I'm having a brain dead moment. Okay.
Luckily that's... Let's see. Okay. Okay. You guys sneak your way in.
Snick a snick.
Are you getting these first, or going for one of these?
I'll go for the one up top.
I'll go close then.
Okay.
Okay, Scylla makes it there. Antic, give me another stealth check. Because you can only move at half speed
Okay.
while sneaking.
Okay. My cat really wants to be paid attention to.
Let's do it. Pet the cat.
I
Don't
mean,
push
who
it off a
wants to?
fence.
Yeah,
push
definitely
him.
not. 29.
Okay, you both make it to your positions. Nara draws her sword and gets ready to go around the corner. Okay, so 2 coup de grace.
Yeah.
Okay, roll 1 attack each, and it's an automatic crit and an automatic hit.
Okay. I guess I'm using.
I'm
whatever
assuming
it
my
is.
normal claws are the same as gargoyle claws.
No. Just regular claws.
I gotta get macros on Scylla now that I finished.
Okay,
Kenna.
that natural 1, luckily it's an automatic hit.
Eh,
So this has to make it.
Yikes.
This has to make a DC 24 fort save or die. And this has to make a DC 36 fort save or die.
Jesus.
I rolled a 2.
This one dies, this one lives.
Okay,
Oh.
when it wakes up, I'm immediately averting my eyes. Of course.
Yep.
Cause no
This
thanks.
one dies, and then we enter combat. Top of the round, Scylla.
I think javelins for this one. Gonna move back here. Chuck a javelin at the thing.
Would you like to avert your eyes at the start of the round?
I avert my eyes.
Okay. Roll. And you have a 50% miss chance.
But it's the same for melee, right?
Yes. Okay, just like before, if I roll a 50 or less, you miss. Okay, you hit.
Yay!
Antic.
That's me.
It is.
Oh, it's my turn already. Do I need to 5-step back to use my ranged? Or
Nope.
am I good?
You're good right there.
Then I'll just do a pop, pop, pow.
Pop, pop.
Pop, pop, mother hecker. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Do you remember how to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, and you said I don't have to click the attack twice.
Nope, you
The
just have
weapon
to.
Twice.
You just have to select the rapid shot function.
Okay, cool.
Fire 2 per turn usually.
Yes.
I was looking into ghost touch arrows earlier.
Okay. Do I need to click disadvantage or anything? Like, because I can't see.
Nope. I just have to roll your mischance when you shoot.
Okay. Then we good.
Okay. You did not select the rapid shot function, so do that again.
Okay. Where's the rapid shot?
It is right below where it says flanking and higher ground.
Oh, okay.
It says rapid shot -2. You select that.
Well, I did click that.
Well, it did not calculate in it.
Okay. I swear to heck, I clicked the thing.
Okay, give me another shot. Okay, both miss. Nice.
That's good.
You fire
We
point
love
blank
to
at
see
the
it.
basilisk, and the arrows just bounce off it.
Well, averting eyes.
You shoot randomly. Nara will run to... She'll use her full movement.
Nara, avert your eyes.
And then Nara will close her eyes. Grunyar.
Let's see.
The bird's just vibing.
I only have like 20 normally.
Oh, you're right, you're right. Nara would be back here.
Yeah, so I'll pretty much do the exact same thing. Full move and avert.
Basilisk 2 will rush up to Nara to bite her. Missing. And Basilisk 3 will turn around and walk up and bite Antic.
No! I do not consent.
Chomp.
One of these days we're gonna meet an enemy where that works. They're just
I
like, oh,
said
okay.
I
Scylla.
don't consent.
I guess I'll stop.
That javelin bounces off the basilisk. Antic. Antic.
Oh, is it my turn again?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
This is a very small combat.
Pow. Hold on, let me go back. Actually,
You want a
I'm
5-foot
feeding
step
my
backwards?
cat, and she's yelling at me. So if you want to just do my 2 shots again. Meow. Do you hear her?
Wow, yeah, the rapid shot button doesn't work for you.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Weird. Okay. The second shot hits.
Yeah.
Nara will... Oh, sorry, I just gotta realize I gotta roll the mischance.
Oh.
And you miss. Sorry. Nara will swing and make sure her eyes are closed. And miss.
Damn, that was such a good roll too.
Grunyar.
Okay. Let's see. Can I... Hey, I can get close to something. Cool. I'm gonna repeat my last turn and just look away and sprint at them.
Falls into hole.
Finally get to them and just be like, haha! And that's about it.
Bite.
I'm done.
This one sees the rushing Grunyer and tries to bite him.
Good luck.
Fight him. Do it.
Them little teeth ain't getting through all that armor.
That hits.
Oh,
I lied.
your token's facing the wrong way. Your shield's not
Oh.
up.
I'll just use a reaction. Total cover.
Okay. He
I told
bites,
you.
and you bring your shield in the way, and it just bites down on your shield instead.
Told you they're not getting through all that armor.
That's impressive.
Scylla,
Nope.
you're wildly throwing javelins with your eyes closed.
Can't look!
Yeah, it really be like that.
That's
Antic.
honestly so cool, though.
Again? We're
Yeah.
not doing well, are we?
I feel like they should have been dead by now.
To be fair, neither side is doing
Oh,
very well,
goodness.
and two of us
So-
finally reached our opponents.
So zoomed in. Yeah, that's much better. Ow, pow. Well, maybe I'll just do one attack. Well.
I mean, might as well do two, because you have the 50% miss chance either way.
Yeah.
Unless you want to open up your eyes and actually aim.
No, let's not do that today. Ah, that's not what I wanted to click. Yeah, I'm going. I'm just very slow clicking things.
Okay, I will get Nara's turn prepped in advance.
Alexander Chop.
You said Calexander.
Wait, what's the name of the sword?
Calisander.
I was close. I'm getting Calexandria and Calisander mixed up.
Calexandria, that's fine.
That's another miss.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Chop. That's a miss. Grunyer.
Dang it.
I can finally do the thing. It's a standard avert full attack.
Okay, and you get two miss
Whoa,
chances. What's it
There
called?
we go.
And you roll the miss
Yes.
chance twice because of your shield.
Yes. No need to do anything else. Yeah. Wow.
Okay, those both miss.
What are the odds that I roll a 16 both times?
2 in 40.
Fair enough.
Basilisk 2. Nara dodges. Grunyer also dodges. Or blocks.
Woo!
Scylla.
This one, this time for real.
Miss.
Oh, if only I could open my eyes.
I love the perfectly cut Joel noise.
Yes.
Antic. You guys are just covering your eyes with one hand and rapidly shooting in the other direction,
Pretty much.
while a basilisk is just gnawing on Grunyar's shield.
You know what? It be like that.
They
Like-
will eventually become a pet.
It's like it's like training a dog. Except this dog is as big as you are. The first one hits, and it misses.
Okay. That's good.
Oh, Nara actually hits.
Whoa.
It's a big swing. Grunyar,
We doing the thing again.
we go
Avert and
again.
Full attack.
That second one hits.
That was the third 16.
However, the second attack misses.
I'm more concerned that I've rolled.
Oh wait,
three-
no, you get
well,
2 chances.
Oh yeah, I had rolled 3 16s.
No,
in
that
a
still
row.
misses.
Closer though.
Closer, yep. Actually, yeah.
He's looking at the reflection of his shield to try and.
1 bite at Grunyar, 1 at Nara. The one at Nara hits for 7, and the one at Grunyar hits for 11.
No reaction.
Okay.
It's so great going up against a solo enemy that only gets 1 attack. It's just no.
Scylla.
Alright, I'm gonna start waving my arms wildly and then charge. Oh
Okay.
my
Yes.
god, I can't make it. I can't quite make it.
You can charge and do 1 attack.
Oh, wait, no, charge, you can move double speed.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
That hits. That's a miss. This is bad luck coming back after a week or so. Yeah, everyone's just rusty.
Mhm.
Antic.
Okay. Is he looking? Who is it looking at?
He's looking at Grunyar.
Okay, so I would like to move behind it. If I can do that.
Okay. How would you like to move?
Sorry, I'm having computer issues. I just want to move like directly behind it.
You can do that.
then-
Let's see. You want to acrobatics or just take the attack?
I'll do the acrobatic. I'm usually fairly good at that.
Yep. You run forward and tumble through. You are now behind the... Oh. You are now behind the basilisk.
And then I will look at it and make my attacks.
Make your attack.
Alright. I was like, I should probably move like we did last time.
And you get,
Flanking. Well,
natural 20.
Nice.
And also, you forgot to roll your sneak attack dice.
Oh,
You can roll 4d6.
should I do it in this menu or should I?
Oh, I have a button
I'm
that
not
can just
good.
do it. 1 sec.
Okay, go ahead. And if it turns around to look at me, I will avert my eyes.
You bash it for 37 damage.
Nice. Remember, kids, you can move.
Nara will... Yeah, Nara's just gonna attack. Missing. Grunyar. You get a flanking bonus.
we gonna do it again because there's not much else you can do at this exact moment.
A pow.
We go again.
Where is it? There's the flanking button. Kapow.
The first one hits
Maybe.
and kills.
Yeah. Woo.
Woot woot.
Basilisk 2 attempts to bite Scylla. And misses. Scylla.
Barely missed. That was like Tygo's defender.
Make sure you have your full attack selected. It's not just 1 claw.
Ooh, double claws.
Okay. 16. The first one misses, second one hits. But it misses, unfortunately. Antic. Hey, Antic, it's the perfect time for your gang up feat.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So I want to try to get where I can, if I can.
you can shoot him right now. You have gang up.
And the
Oh, I thought
basilisk-
This thing in the middle was like a wall, but okay.
This is a hole.
No, it's a hole.
It's a hole.
I said that. Yeah, I said earlier this was a sinkhole.
And you can open your eyes, the basilisk is distracted.
I know. Okay, so for gang up,
Yep, you just are flanking, and you get 4d6 sneak attack with both your shots.
okay. Okay.
As long as 2 creatures are fighting it in melee.
Heck yeah.
That's a lot of extra d6.
It really is. Okay. I'm almost there.
Okay, that first shot hits. You can make 2, remember that?
Okay.
Oh, can you try that again, but with the rapid shot button? I think I got it to work. But I'll keep these first 2
okay.
rolls, they both hit.
We just want to make sure that it works.
Yeah.
Just want to see
Oh, you
if it
demolish
actually
this thing,
works.
this thing dies.
Yay!
Now shoot its corpse with rapid shot real quick.
Exactly.
It should
Did
be
I
working
get it?
now. Okay, no, it still doesn't work, but whatever.
The game says no.
Like, nah.
They got really amped up, so they shot Scylla once.
Oof. I think I might have slightly clawed Nara, but she's got armor.
Okay.
True. He'd probably just
All the
break some nails.
basilisks lay dead, and you are left in the room with the giant sinkhole
We
and the
did it,
many
y'all.
statues of who you assume were adventurers that came before you.
We are the coolest.
Kind of a weird fellowship assortment over here.
Yeah.
What you looking at, Scylla?
I want to look at this gold thing.
This is not a gold thing. That is a visual glitch.
Oh.
What is it?
That is a stone man. It's gold because I colored it wrong.
Haha, he looks really stoned. Ahaha.
And this here, this here that you see in this sinkhole. Let's see.
Yeah, in the sinkhole. Gonna be another corpse
There is
monster.
a large sinkhole that goes 40 feet down, and at the bottom there is a tunnel that goes at a curve downwards.
Underwater tunnel?
Nope. It leads down just into darkness. A tunnel that goes down at a slight slope, so it's not like a drop.
I
Good
kind of want to
tunnel.
know what's in that tunnel.
That's fine. I mean, how far is it?
It's a 40-foot drop to the tunnel.
Ooh, well, I could probably acrobatic that.
That would be a climb check, not acrobatics.
Oh.
Unless you want to just jump down, that would be acrobatics.
Well, I'm not good at climbing, but I am good at acrobatics, so.
I got 50 feet of rope. That's gotta help.
You're a rope.
You could also just turn into something with a climb speed.
True.
But that wouldn't help other people get down.
Not really, no.
Gonna try rope to some top here, whatever I can find.
Yeah, you could tie a rope to one of these dudes. They probably weigh like a shit ton. Assuming that all of their mass, including the insides, were turned into stone, they probably weigh like a ton.
And then try to climb down the rope. I don't think it's too hard to climb ropes up and down.
Nope. There's no handholds, you have the rope and it's tied. So you're gonna make a climb check, DC 10. Okay. Let me unsnap you all.
Is it wet at the bottom or it's completely dry down here?
It's not completely dry, but it's not, like, soaked. As you are going down, you go down about 10 feet at a time. It takes you, like, maybe 20 seconds to reach the bottom. And you see a small tunnel, about big enough for one person to move at a time. Like, it's, like, single file. And it just goes downwards. You
Is
can't
there any magic?
not around you, like no auras. And it goes down about 40 feet more before going essentially out of your dark vision, like it curves.
Everyone, there's a tunnel down here. We should check it out.
Let's go. I'll go.
Grunny, are you there?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay. Scylla, that tunnel goes down for quite a while. Going down it, you walk about a minute down the tunnel and you still haven't like reached anything.
I will come back.
This more than likely leads to a different floor.
This is a long tunnel, everybody. This is not a treasure tunnel. This is the second time that I've been promised treasure by a tunnel or a cave. Not received any treasure.
Rowack. Oh.
Whatever that was, yes.
Rowakia. Yeah.
Emily's having a stroke.
That's normal.
No, I'm just so tired.
Emily is slightly drunk.
Yeah.
I think we probably don't need to explore this avenue for the moment.
Are you sure? Is there something invisible? Do I need to come and make a perception check?
I couldn't find any magic, but it wouldn't hurt.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming in! Oh, I clicked something.
Make a climb check to go down the rope, or you can just jump the 40 feet.
Cause don't I have, like, fall damage something?
What was that?
I'll just make a climb check.
Okay, it's only DC 10. Okay.
You say
don't-
this.
You don't fail by 5, so you don't fall. Make another climb check.
Okay.
You get about
that's
halfway down.
I'm like, oh,
Okay.
oh.
After a
Okay,
bit
there we
of
go.
finagling, you reach the bottom, and you see the similar tunnel.
Okay. I'm going to come over and perceive.
Okay.
I wish to perceive.
Okay.
Wow.
This tunnel goes for quite a while, and it was carved probably by a creature, not like by tools.
Okay. Worms?
It looks. I mean, if it was a small worm, yes. It looks kind of big. It looks kind of small to be like a purple worm. But this tunnel is definitely.
Baby
This
purple
tunnel is
worm.
definitely not like a short walk tunnel. It'll probably take like maybe 5-10 minutes to go to the end of it.
Y'all mind if we go to the end of this tunnel?
Go for it.
I don't like tunnels that go down, but I will
It'll be
accompany
okay.
you.
I'll hold your hand. We'll be fine.
That's quite helpful.
Yeah.
What's Grunyer and Nara doing?
I'm just waiting.
Okay. Nara will wait with you.
We'll see what they do.
They just vibing.
I'm sure Nara's not kicking statues into the river.
That was just very unlucky.
That exact thing had to happen.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, 1 second. Okay, tell me when you're loaded in.
Will do.
I see it now.
There you go.
What?
I'm still loading.
Okay, now I'm here.
I'm
This
here.
this tunnel opens out into another carved room.
Or by a creature kind of thing.
Carved by tools.
Oh.
The small
see.
3-foot diameter tunnel leads from this room into this sort of entryway. To go back, it's a steep climb, but it's not difficult enough that you need to make a roll for it.
Okay. Is there anything weird in the room?
You see nothing immediately. It's an empty carved stone room.
Is it a magical, empty carved stone room?
Nope.
I don't like this. We're 10 minutes, 15 minutes away from Grinyar and Nara.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna need them to come back.
In front
we
of you,
can't explore all of this.
this room is empty. There's pockmarked floors, with like minor bits of broken furniture, but otherwise, these rooms appear empty in front of you.
Okay. Let's go get them.
Okay. It's about a 15-minute climb back up.
Bye.
Okay, 1 second. Okay. After about maybe like a full like 30 minutes, Grunyar, you see them pop up out of the tunnel again.
What did you find?
Nothing.
Yeah. Nothing but hallways.
Oh yeah, let's say Scylla, that's a lie.
Nothing of any importance
Technically,
whatsoever.
though, there was a lot of nothing.
Antic
Okay.
cannot get up.
Well, you guys coming down?
Antic she's got that like, she doesn't have any upper body strength.
Well,
Yeah,
you said you found
exactly.
nothing. Why would we be following you down there now?
I'll try to like run up the wall.
That's not gonna happen. This is a 40-foot incline.
Listen,
This isn't like Assassin's Creed.
are you sure?
Even in Assassin's Creed, you can only get like, yeah. No, that's not enough. You get like maybe 10 feet up.
Eh.
Antic is stuck in the hole.
I'm in jail.
You're in the oubliette.
Can I like assist the climb check? I'm pretty strong. Could give a boost or something.
There we go.
Yep.
Oh, you got it.
Okay. After a little bit of trying, Antic climbs herself up, and she gets out of the hole.
I get my 10-foot head start and then climb the rest of the way.
I'm taking my rope back.
Okay. You untie the rope and put it back in your bag.
But anyway, there's lots of hallways to explore down there. But it was too much, so we decided to come back to get you guys.
And it was pretty far down. It felt dangerous.
Yeah.
So were we going to go explore that? Or going through tunnels? What are we doing here?
Let's go through this tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's Narasilla. Just take her.
Whoa.
Narasilla.
Confirmed.
The ship that no one wanted.
Several a tunnel.
I don't know, if we got Grunyar and Nara, it would be Grunara.
Granola?
Granola.
Grunara?
Grunyar, you hear loud snoring from up ahead.
Oh,
Best.
Love that.
good. From nothing. Oh. More bassies.
Antic, you also hear the snoring, but from farther away.
Why are they just hanging out in a dead end? That's so weird.
They're lizards. They're just doing
They're,
what lizards
they're
do.
cozy.
They're
Antic,
just chilling.
around this area, you see nothing of interest.
Okay.
We have more basilisk up ahead.
Remember, you can get behind them.
For
if
some reason, I
someone
thought you were gonna
distracts
say.
them.
I thought you were gonna say. Remember, no Russian.
Remember,
Oh,
no Russians.
yes, that is exactly what I was gonna.
Antic passes out.
I mean, they are rapid shotting at them, so
Oh,
it's
darn.
kind of accurate.
Antic is the
Alright.
school shooter confirmed.
Kind of, yeah.
No.
All right,
Don't come to the
duo.
don't come to the dungeon tomorrow. Antic, this is a weird angle to sneak attack them, because they are so tightly popped up that like you can't really walk over them.
I want to try to coup de grace one if she's gonna sneak attack one.
Could go over here.
Try to get one out of the way.
Okay, go over here and then what?
Well, I mean, well, they're asleep. I assume they could sneak attack if they have a line of sight.
They can do regular sneak attacks. Yes, I was
Yeah,
just saying that
yeah.
you can't coup de grace with a ranged weapon unless it's a
No,
gun.
no. Unless it's a gun.
That's an actual
I've
rule.
got
You
a
can't coup de
gun.
grace unless you have a gun.
Pretty nutty. I mean, like, somebody could get to this one, but they can't just, like, tra-la-la-la-la up to this one over here.
Yeah, we're gonna time this so that when she tries to attack it, I'm gonna try to coup de grace. Basilisk 4.
Second Basilisk fight.
Yay!
Sure,
Okay.
let's do it.
You get about halfway. Antic, do you want to move as well?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
No. You get nothing.
You don't have to stealth. That's true.
No, I'll do it.
Do you want to go up for the melee coup de grace, or do you want to shoot from here?
Sure, let's do melee. I feel like that's more
Okay.
reliable.
I was about to say, just remember that you have a mace, because I think you used your
Yeah.
because I was about to say I think you used your crossbow to coup de grace that one time.
No, last time I used the mace.
Okay.
I may have accidentally used it before, but...
Give me stealth, both of you again.
Can you move the camera? I can't see myself anymore.
You can move it yourself. You can just click, right click and drag on the map.
Okay. Right click.
Yeah, right click and drag on the map, and you can move it to your heart's content.
Wait, are we doing stealth again?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Scylla's not doing very good, but hopefully they do worse.
Yeah, exactly.
I got a 10.
Oh,
Antic also does kind of bad.
that's fine.
Whoops.
Well,
They all are they're pretty sound asleep.
Stay
Yeah.
listen.
they do be sleeping, though.
Okay? Give me your coup de grace. Okay, that's 16. This guy has to roll 26. This guy has to roll 36.
You keep doing better than me.
He does hit way harder.
They have many a strength.
Yeah, 24 strength right now.
These things are so sleepy all the time.
Well, we don't know what time of day it is. And again, they're lizards. They kind of do that.
They're
I guess they're
pretty
still
chill.
colorful.
Let's
What
see.
is this? Temporary bonuses.
No, what's it called? I was wondering why you have 24 instead of 22 strength. That might be a holdover from when you had Ultra Person on with the blind fight.
Oh, it's quite possible.
Okay. There you go. Now you're irregular strength.
So clever.
It
to
only loses,
change
like,
into
what,
something that
1?
didn't have eyes.
Both dead.
Deaded.
Scylla could have like an entire coat made out of basilisk skin by now.
And it would blind people.
This basilisk
No.
shrieks as it wakes up.
I will avert my eyes.
We just keep rolling up and murdering their families.
I mean, you guys are
Yeah.
vagrants. Antic.
Which way is it looking? Is it looking at me?
Yeah, it looks right at you. You're the only person
yeah,
it can see.
It can only see me. All right. Pa-pow, pa-pow, pa-pow.
You do so.
Is the button working yet?
No.
It
Just roll it
gives up.
twice,
It
and I'll
died.
just roll it twice, and I will subtract 2 from it in my head.
Okay. Sounds good.
Pog. Okay. First attack. That hits.
Nice.
Second attack. That hits.
Yay! Yay! I did good.
Ow!
Ouchie!
Nara. That's her turn. Close eyes.
That's fair.
Scylla.
Can I charge from here, or is this not enough?
That
of a
is
straight
not
line?
enough of a straight line.
So I'm just gonna 5-foot step and try to throw a javelin at it.
You also don't have javelin range. This little lip.
I will move.
There, now
10
you're
feet.
within javelin range.
There we go. And avert my eyes and all that jazz.
That's a hit. See, it was just first combat after being gone for so long. Now you guys are doing things.
This is going way better.
Brunyar.
Well, I guess I'll just kind of yeet and avert. Hey, how are ya?
Crunch. Yeah, but you jump back at the right time. Antic.
These poor things.
That's me.
The poor thing?
That's what I'm doing.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Do you guys know Max?
Does he actually know Max?
You're not
I
sure.
doubt it. I don't think the basilisk can speak.
He's not intelligent either.
Yeah, that too. He got the solid 2 intelligence.
Ow.
I'd also like to point out that somehow,
Ouchie.
Scylla and Antic have a remarkable talent for leaving things at 1 HP.
It's called mercy.
Yeah, we're being
Nara opens her eyes and just kills it.
Okay, that's good.
Opens her eyes and cuts its head off.
To life.
Combat ends,
Yay!
and there's just a big old basilisk nest. That's now empty.
I'm gonna search the Nesk.
One nest.
It's officially what it's called now.
Besides bits of stone and bone, there's literally nothing here of value.
How have we not found one basilisk egg?
You're not sure?
I'm here for the eggs.
Maybe it's not breeding season.
Basilisk omelet.
No, it would be a pet. It would join the murder birds.
That'd be the most dangerous
hopefully
pet
Max.
ever.
Well, I mean, we
Yeah,
do
but
already
it's
have
like a
murder
foolish
birds.
setup.
Yeah, but they
sort
don't
of,
turn
and-
people to stone when they look at them.
True.
We could get him in a little blindfold.
A little, yeah, you could surgically blind him at birth,
No!
like they do for skunks. They like take out their stink sacks.
I would rather just
Or-
let him petrify the village.
Hey, I have a question. It's specifically. Let me make sure. Let me look this up.
What is your question?
Because I think you have to. The reason you avert your eyes is you have to meet its gaze, correct?
Yeah, you have to look at it in the eyes.
Yeah.
Or it could look at your eyes.
Yeah. It has to. Yeah.
So if I blinded myself, I could have a pet basilisk.
Yeah.
or
Just get like 100 feet of blind sense and then cut your eyes out.
So just robbing it of the ability to look into your eyes, even if you're not looking at it, physically look directly at your eyes.
Yeah,
And
if it
you're
had
safe.
if it had a blindfold, yeah, it'd be fine.
Or Scylla puts on sunglasses.
I would have to first sunglasses would have to be invented.
Well, do you know what I mean?
Yes.
They'd be basilisk glasses.
Yeah, it's something that would obscure.
Actually, sunglasses do exist, but it's a drow item. Like you have to go to the
Yeah.
Underdark to find it.
It'd be something that would
Heck yeah.
obscure. Don't tempt us. It would be
Yeah,
to
they're just
obscure its vision
so
of
cool.
your eyes. So to enter the basilisk room, you would just need to put on eye protection.
This is my basilisk room.
Tinted goggles.
Please ask before you go into my basilisk room.
It's not safe.
Okay?
Why do
Oh,
sunglasses
what?
only exist in a place called the Underdark?
Because drow have sun sensitivity when they go to the surface. So you need to have them
I
on, or
love
they
them.
take dazzle penalties.
They're so cool.
Yeah, or else the sun is very bright.
The sun is a deadly laser.
The sun is a deadly laser.
But now it's okay because there's the blanket.
It literally is. It literally do be a
Yeah.
laser though.
It quite literally do be a laser.
And this appears to be a dead end.
So we have figured out how to protect ourselves from the basilisk.
By
How do we protect
by,
ourselves
by
from the
exterminating
murderer?
them all.
Yes. That is how we protect America.
I'll give you a hint. There are no more basilisks on this floor.
America.
They're all gone.
Protect
Oh, should
yourself
we
from
get-
it by killing it.
Should we get more of their blood?
I think you already have like 2 vials. And it only
What
works.
about-
We could sell it.
Can we get scales? I need more scales for my basilisk coat.
If you want to take a little bit to like skin the basilisk, yes, but that won't be a short venture. Skinning an animal is like a very, very long process.
I don't know if any of us have survival though.
Are any of you trained in wilderness arts at all?
No.
I know
How-
Jura would be, but not you, Scylla.
How heavy is a basilisk?
It's a medium creature, so like 100 to 200 pounds.
I'm trying to figure out how much I can carry. Oh wow, I can only carry like 100 pounds. How many basilisks for one Scylla-sized coat?
Maybe like 1 or 2.
All right, I'm gonna carry this one with me. I'm gonna get somebody in town skin it for me.
Okay. You're now carrying. By the way, this basilisk is as big as you are. So you are essentially piggybacking this basilisk.
This dead basilisk.
But I need 2, so you know, if a strong dwarf could help me out here.
It's your size. That means it's like 1.5 my size.
And also, he has to carry the shield.
Yeah, if it were sheer weight, I could do it, but the proportions?
Scylla, did you just make that perception check?
I'm a horse?
Oh, that's weird. I didn't do that recently.
I don't remember when that happened.
Okay. Where was that for then? Because it was after the basilisk died.
I don't
Ghost
recall. I
perception
guess I'm
check.
just standing here and looking around.
Because you notice, the stone here is off color, slightly.
Is it fungus?
No, I said the stone here is off color. There's no fungus in this room.
Grenier, look at this. Look at this. It's funny stone.
Grunyar, like, close up to it, this is clearly a secret door.
Okay. So just like
Yeah, you
Showing
mess
it?
around with the mechanism for a bit, and it eventually slides downwards.
releasing a giant basilisk.
That would be excellent for coats.
Oh. Oh. I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Okay, this room. Let me get my notes.
Yep. Are you coming with us, Anthony?
Maybe.
Antic dies of a brain
Fair
hemorrhage.
point. I mean, it's a fair point. We did just walk over to a wall and then just walk past it. Antic could just be looking another direction.
I'm just like,
Turns back and
bye.
everyone's gone.
Just, huh. That statue's
That's
quite
fine.
large. I don't know how I
Alright.
feel about this.
So, beyond the secret door lies a circular cavern about 60 feet in diameter. The walls and the ceilings glow slightly with moonlight. The entire ceiling is decorated like a moonlit night with the cradle drawn in. The moon is full, which is something that you probably have not seen, although you would see it in religious imagery. Because this planet has no moon anymore. The moon is full and the stars twinkle and gleam as if you were really outside. In the center of the cave, right here, is a gurgling fountain and a statue of a beautiful elven woman holding 2 pitchers pouring forth water into it. Several small birds can be seen nesting in a solitary tree. These are all statues, by the way. None of this is real. A statue of an entire tree with little birds on it.
Wow. Okay.
And the fountain is engraved in a ring around the edges of it in a language that I believe none of you speak.
Oh, good.
You can't see a ceiling. It looks as if this room looked straight up into the night sky.
Huh.
How does Nara feel about this place?
Nara has no feeling one way or the other.
What kind of magic is here?
Okay, you look around. This room is enchanted with a powerful illusion, as well as the statue and the fountain and the water are all magical.
What's the sub-school for these?
The statue is transmutation. The water and the fountain are also transmutation.
Huh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna guess the illusion might be the sky. Just maybe.
So if there's any chance this is holy water, we can use that.
I don't know.
And there's also the engraving, like I said, alongside it, which is written in a language that uses a script that none of you are aware of.
Antic, do you have access to comprehend language?
That is a first level wizard spell, right?
So yeah,
Yep, she has access to all those.
I'll cast it and see what it says.
Let me turn Emily up again. Emily's a little bit quiet.
I do be falling asleep though.
Okay. You wave your hands and cast the spell, Antic,
Yeah.
and the words in front of you turn to readable script. It says, "Princess of Stone, freed with a kiss. Curse can be broken if love does exist."
I'm gonna kiss her.
Hmm.
Scylla, do we have to fall in love to free her?
Yeah, do you read the inscription out loud, or you just read it in your head?
Yeah, I'll read
Reads it in their head and then just turns to Scylla.
Scylla, fall in love with me.
Does anyone have linguistics as a skill?
I
don't
kind of
think
highly
so.
doubt it.
I think Scylla might.
I
That's not
don't
surprising.
think it's not even showing up in my list.
Yeah,
of,
then no one here is linguistically experienced. So I can't tell you what the language is.
We We all just...
Although it is in a script that none of you recognize, so it's not related to any language you guys know.
Comprehend
Hmm.
language. It doesn't let you know what language it is.
Nope, it just lets you read it.
It just translates.
So it's not Necral, Infernal, Abyssal, Dwarven, Chandathan, Common, anything like that.
You know,
I bet
we
it's
have a good
Chinese.
chunk of languages. Right?
It's not Dwarvish. It's not Draconic. That's all your
I'm
languages.
proud of us.
It's none of the
We
languages.
know
you
more
guys know.
languages than I thought. Well,
So anyway, who wants to kiss?
Wait, what does it say? I don't even know what this says yet.
I read it out loud.
Do you remember what I said, Scylla?
Give it to me again.
Mactool always fucks up poem stanzas.
yeah, it don't like the poetry.
We could try that.
What, just kissing?
In front of the statue.
Randomly, Scylla and Antic are just gonna start making out now. This is what this game has come
Making
to.
out, but I'll do anything for treasure.
I just want this to turn into holy water so we can douse the ghosts in it.
Does anyone have a religion check? You could check if this is holy water.
Nara knows this stuff.
I would assume that I probably have religion.
Nara will tell you this is not holy water, it's just regular water. Although it is fresh water and drinkable.
This place is so nice. Soft mushrooms, fresh water, delightful lizards.
The whole...
I like the moon too.
The whole...
I like the orb.
The orb.
This is so much better than this Spider Queen place.
You guys didn't even
Yeah,
find anything in the
exactly.
Spider Queen place. You guys were too scared.
We found a lot of spiders, and that's enough.
Yeah, we were like, no.
But the spiders weren't even scary. They were just regular spiders.
All spiders are scary.
Yes.
They were
Don't trust
non-threatening.
them.
Don't have to be
They-
threatening to be scary.
Exactly.
I mean, look at Scylla. They're not
When you guys are
threatening at
actually
all.
in the room, you can see that there's also several bats in this room just resting.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Although they are actual bats, not stone bats.
If I kissed a bat, do you think that would work?
Do it. I mean, do you love bats?
I've got a pet bat.
I don't think the bat consented to this.
That's a good
Well,
point.
Somebody's gotta kiss somebody. I was thinking about kissing the statue.
So, wait, do any of us know anything about Basilisk?
Give me a knowledge
Like-
nature or
'Cause,
dungeoneering.
like, we knew enough to take some of their blood.
Yes. If this person was frozen 20 minutes ago, you totally can free her. But you assume because of the way this entire room is set up, that's probably not the case.
20 minutes?
What do you think about Scylla?
Oh, this was about basilisks.
Okay, what questions do you have?
Well, it's weird because we know they turn people into stone, and here's this whole shrine of somebody turned to stone, and we know that basilisks, they do not curse people. This is something else entirely. And yet, the statue is in the basilisk lair. It's almost like this person was cursed and turned to stone, and then they just filled with basilisks.
Oh. We underestimated their size, by the way.
What?
Standard basilisk, an adult basilisk is about 13 feet long.
Big boys.
Granted, that includes
Big.
its tail. which is like half of its body size.
I'm a big boy. I like a big boy.
Have we been killing baby basilisks?
No, they were adults.
Okay.
This is the baby, and
What?
this is the baby layer.
I'm just confused where we're getting the 20 minutes of life thing from.
Because that is in the book.
Ah, okay. I was like, it's not on the basilisk page.
Yeah, it's not in the it's not in the
Okay.
PFSRD. These are specific basilisks.
Ah,
And also, it could be house ruled as well.
that's true. So I was looking at this, I'm like, I don't see that, but whatever. Could be a thing.
Antic, checking this place up and down. Let me see. You find something that no one else sees.
Oh.
Yay!
There is a 1-inch hole right here,
That's creepy.
It's a hole!
and it goes into darkness. It doesn't. You can't see where it goes.
Rat tunnel.
I'll stick my finger in the hole.
Okay, it feels like stone. It's slightly cold.
Guys, there's a hole.
Okay.
It's a whole lot of nothing.
Antic just sprints over and just sticks their finger in the wall. And then just turns around and is just like, guys, it's a hole.
You know what they say, man. Any hole's a goal.
Apparently.
Yep.
But yeah, that is what you see.
Is it a magic hole?
Someone cracks open a cold one with the boys.
Shut up.
Yes.
My mic is strong.
The hole is not magical. It has no aura that's different from the room.
I shall investigate this.
Scylla, the hole appears like not that important. It is a small 2-inch diameter. Oh, it's 2 inches, not 1. It's a 2-inch diameter hole. The hole leads back about 3 feet. But it's too dark to really see, but it clearly leads into another room.
Oh.
Does anybody have a
interesting.
stick?
You would have to get there, you could use gaseous form, you could try ethereal jaunting, you could dig through 3 feet of stone wall.
You know, just casually do that. How long would it take to dig through 3 feet of stone wall?
Hours.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, I don't even think we have tools for this.
Let's make an explosive.
That might work.
Quick, Scylla, cast that spell you don't have.
Firebolt doesn't
do-
damage objects anyway. It just lights them on fire. This room is silent except for the sound of tweeting birds. Despite all the birds being statues, there's tweeting birds. And the feeling of wind blowing down into the hole. Because, you know, it looks like there's no ceiling.
This is tantalizing. I want to know what's in this other room.
Can you, like, change your form into a tiny mouse?
Could I be a snake?
What
Make a
spells do you have prepared?
snake.
It would only be alter self or monstrous physique 1 or 2.
Yeah, neither of those will work. You can only become small or
Right.
medium with those.
Do you have any form, or are there any forms available that would help you more quickly get through stone?
You could turn into something with a burrow speed.
Oh? Like a badger?
I mean, a bit more intense than that, yeah, you could.
No, just the badger.
A regular
Maybe-
badger.
Can I turn into Jenna?
Just-
Honey badger. Don't
Turns
give
into a
heck.
badger. Antic just throws them against the wall. Nope, didn't work.
Just a regular badger.
Wait, Antic, you were a pebble for a time. Do you speak rock?
I will tell the wall to move.
There has to be something I can use alter self on with a burrow speed.
You could use monstrous physique to turn into a monstrous humanoid that has a burrow speed.
Do you have one in mind?
I'm looking right now.
Gargoyle. No.
Gargoyles, no, they don't have burrow
start
speeds.
whispering to the wall.
But it can punch the wall very hard.
Because I know I get
You could
access
turn
to
into
it.
a lava child.
I was
Oh, they
thinking that
have
the
a
lava
burrow?
child might
Lava
be able
childs
to
have
do it.
Earth Glide.
That one worked before. Let's do that. In fact, that works with Alter Self, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a monstrous humanoid.
Lava child, yeah, they just kind of mesh through it, don't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can't take us with you, but you can freely travel.
All right, let's try that. Lava Child for the win. Oh no! Oh no! No, what kills me so much is it looks a little bit like me.
It looks like Ronald McDonald had a son and trapped him in a 40 years.
I've got
That's
the
what
red
that is.
red
Why is-
hair and I've got the round face.
Why is Ronald McDonald a gimp?
I don't know, man.
Okay, you turn into a squat, clawed humanoid that is hunched and pink-skinned with an oversized head, with the body and face of a human baby.
That's not okay.
Into the wall.
That's great.
My cat just sat on my phone.
We can hear it. This room is a 20-foot square room adorned with lavish tapestries, fine rugs. In the center of the room is a large stone block. This stone block is actually a coffin made of 2 parts, lid and base.
So there's 2 tapestries. There's 1 rug. Is there magic? Is it a sleepy rug?
There's tons of treasure in here. Like a lot of treasure in this room. On a stand, you see, let's see, these rugs and tapestries are worth a lot of money. They weigh a ton, but they are very expensive. As well as around on tables and stands, there are, a bunch of gold coins, as well as an armor stand that is currently missing the armor and weapon.
That's not a good sign.
Can I bring items back with me with Earthglide? I guess I can because I have my items with me.
Yeah.
Huh.
But I don't want to open the coffin unless we can get everyone in here, and that's going to be tough.
Because they don't have an actual burrow speed. They can walk through walls, but they don't have any way of moving the.
Yeah, you have
Correct.
Earth Glide, but you can't actually dig.
I gotta find something that has a burrow speed.
Because we need a path.
You just come burrowing back, and we're like, what the?
I mean, you have multimorphs. You can use one spell to turn into several things.
I just had to figure out what actually has the burrow speed.
What is while you're doing that? What is everyone else doing in the room now that you see him essentially squish through the wall?
Just kind of staring.
I'm taking a nap.
The room
in
is
corner.
the room is peaceful. Antic is just sitting on the ground.
That statue does not look peaceful.
It's the only woman statue that I had a model for.
She looked like she was in full attack mode.
The statue is of a elven woman.
Naruto running.
She is pouring 2 jugs of water into the fountain.
Yes.
Wait a second. You can't Earthglide unless you have a burrow speed.
No, because the lava child does not have a burrow speed, but does have Earth Glide. The burrowing lava child can pass through stone, dirt, metal, lava, or any sort of earth, as easily as a fish swims through water. It leaves behind no tunnel or hole, nor does it create any ripple or other signs of its presence.
It's just special. It does what it wants.
Yep, the lava child has a specific ability.
Why is it so hard to find a single monster with a burrow speed? There must be tons of them.
While you're doing that, what is everyone else doing? You guys are just sitting around?
I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
Calmly listening.
Any idea about what you guys want to do in this room?
Well, Grunyard, do you want a kiss?
No.
Nara, do you want a kiss?
Nara also says no.
Dang. Alright, then I'll just continue to sit here.
Antic kisses herself.
Just makes the kissy llama hands. Just
Yeah.
there we go. This'll work. This is wild. It really shouldn't be that hard to find something with a burrow speed.
Right?
If I
see.
kiss the statue, what will happen?
You can try it. She's actually just a demented queen of death. She just destroys us all.
Yeah.
While Scylla's just in the other room.
Pretty wild.
Let's see. Pathfinder humanoids?
It has to be a humanoid.
With
I
burrow
found
speed.
beasts and stuff.
There's not a lot of them. Most of the creatures that have burrow speeds are most of the creatures that have burrow speeds are either outsiders or beasts.
Jenna can do it. Because I know the spell is burrow speed. There has to be something.
I mean, if you can't find anything, we're gonna have to move on to another idea.
Let's think of other things. How can we get people into this room?
Dynamite.
A mining
What's
operation.
An earth meffling?
You mean a method?
Hang on.
An earth method is an outsider.
Yeah, it's an extra planar, never mind.
That's what I said. Most of them are outsiders or beasts.
Huh.
Not a lot of
Well-
humanoids known for their digging progress.
Kind of surprising, honestly, since most things with claws can dig.
Yes.
I still say just become a gargoyle and just attack the...
What are you doing? What are you doing, Lava Child? All you're thinking is running down your minutes.
I just imagine a lava child just standing there staring at the wall like...
Yeah, Scylla is like he's like crisscross sitting down racking his brain about what creatures he could become.
There's burrowlings, but they're small, so it would take longer.
Burrowlings?
Small isn't necessarily all that small.
A burrowling has a 10-foot burrow speed. Yeah, you could spend 1 minute of your time to turn into a burrowling.
Yeah, let's do that. I found one, everybody.
Let me get the burrowing art.
Yeah, because don't forget, just because it's small, if I understand sizing correctly, a medium creature can squeeze, quote unquote, through a small-sized
Oh my god.
space.
This art.
Correct?
I'm gonna be like a three-headed badger over here.
A burrowling is a
much.
beast folk.
Oh, that's even better.
Here, let me find it. It's such good art. 1 second.
No more special ed Ronald McDonald over here.
It's so horrible, the art for the lava child.
What's the name of Mice and Men? Lenny?
Yeah.
I'm delighted. Look at this. I'm furry and soft.
You even have a purse.
It's a fanny pack.
No, it's most definitely not.
You turn into what would be considered something like a, what's it called? What is the animal called?
Gopher.
A gopher folk, yeah.
All right, go dig through the wall.
All right, we're making a passage for everybody.
Okay, that's gonna take you a while. You
That's fine.
slowly begin digging.
I'm gonna miss all the kissing.
After like about a minute of digging, because this is straight up rock.
Oh.
Rock?
A small little creature pops out. Everyone.
Just stare.
Except it's wearing Scylla.
Hi.
Except it's wearing Scylla's clothes, but small.
Squirt.
You can also speak, Scylla. You have a language.
Squeak, squeak.
He says out
Do
loud.
I understand?
Yeah, I imagine it's not just a squeaky noise. They're literally just saying squeak.
This
Alright.
this burrowing is ripped though.
Do I have to burrow back through, make it wider, or is this already?
No,
a
you could
tunnel
they
that
could squeeze in, but they would have to move at half speed while squeezing.
If I pick them up, can they burrow through and make it a medium-sized hole?
Not really. They could
I
do
tried.
that. But it would just take a while, and it's not really necessary.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we might be able to squeeze through, but the stuff on the other side might not.
It's
Ezra,
true.
what are you doing? Sorry, one of my cats.
Squeak.
Cat. All right, let's go through. We got precious time on this. Go for morph.
Okay, who wants to come with?
So, okay,
I will
let's
go.
go.
Okay. It's a hard squeeze for you, Grunyard, but like tight, cramped tunnels are pretty normal for you.
Don't worry, no claustrophobia here.
Oh
wow,
Grunyard, with your religious knowledge, this is clearly a tomb.
Oh, good, fantastic. There's nothing we paladins like to do more than desecrate tombs.
Nar will also come. Antic, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay, you guys are all now in this cramped little tomb.
Fantastic.
With a empty armor stand, closed sarcophagus, bits of gold, giant tapestries, paintings.
Alright, so the last every time we've opened a tomb, it has not been very friendly of an experience.
Yeah.
And I don't think I need to be able to sense magic to know there's magic here.
You don't see anything magical.
I mean, every single tomb we've come in and opened a freaking sarcophagus, there's a magical dead body that's not dead. So, I'm going off of assumptions here.
Okay.
Just no longer trust sarcophagi of any kind.
What do you guys want to do?
I just ripped badger folk.
Look at this party.
Grunyard just
We-
looks so
we do
displeased.
We do be hanging out with the prairie dog.
There's no actual magic in
Fine.
the room.
Absolutely ripped prairie dog.
You see no magical auras, except for the ones in the other room.
I feel like this is just a treasure cave.
Do we want to open the sarcophagus? We'd have to move it if we want the rug. I have a feeling Scylla wants the rug.
And we have to all stand around it so we can coup de grace whatever comes out, because you know something's gonna come out.
The
You cannot climb into my dresser. No.
the rugs and tapestries are the rugs and tapestries. I'm going to tell you how much they weigh. They weigh 1,100 pounds.
How does a rug weigh
Whoa.
1,100 pounds?
All of them weigh 1,100 pounds, like together.
That's a
That's
whole lot of
cloth.
fabric.
Yeah, there is a lot of fabric in this room. The
How
rugs and
much do a
tapestries.
rug weigh?
The rugs and tapestries are worth 12,000 gold if removed. but they weigh 1,100 pounds.
I mean, we
That's
can
like a
put-
gold a pound.
There is also clearly what's it called? There's also clearly an armor. There's an armor stand for a medium creature, more than likely a human or an elf. But the armor
It's missing its armor, which means the
missing-
body probably has it.
Also along the edges of the tomb, like where the lid is, there's a gentle like smattering of dirt. Like it's like the edges of the tomb are dirty. You're not sure if that's important or if it's just been underground for a long time.
I don't like this, but we fought a much more powerful paladin than Grunyar is, and Grunyar. I think we can try this.
I'm gonna re-Scylla.
You're not gonna stay as the ripped prairie dog.
He does look like he could hold his own in a fight, though, doesn't he?
Prairie dog barbarian.
Yeah.
You should have just.
He ate his Wheaties.
You should have just stonewalked your head through the lid and just been like, "Hello."
Yeah, that technically would have
Creepy.
worked.
Yeah,
Creepy
actually.
Ronald McDonald coming in.
Damn it, too late now. I could have multi-morphed back to the Lava Child.
It's fine.
Okay,
All right.
you guys are in a tomb.
Do we yeet the lid?
This is not a lid that you can yeet. You can together push it off. Or
Yes.
just Scylla can.
I
Go
would
ahead,
like
Scylla.
to stay in the corner.
Grunyar will ready his shield and sword.
Alright?
I agree about Antic being a sneak, but we should have the armor people like come and be more close to the.
Nara draws Calisander and gets ready.
Here we go.
Can't go into my dresser. Stop it.
That's the sound that comes from inside the tomb as... Scylla,
Don't go into my dresser.
you push it open. You don't need to make a strength check. You can just do it. And as it thumps to the ground, sort of like off-center, you see... Are you okay? I don't know who's making that noise.
Probably Antic.
What
I
noise?
don't know though.
Oh, Antic. Yeah, that was you.
Yeah, it's Antic.
Okay.
Next, let's see.
Silly, you're also muted in case you don't know.
You push it open, revealing an empty sarcophagus, with
Okay, that's fair.
a smattering of dirt
Jesus.
inside it.
Is somebody moving a stone sarcophagus in your room, Emily?
Antic, you gotta... Whatever background noise that is.
I don't hear anything.
We do.
It's like it literally sounds like you're like sliding furniture
Yeah,
across
it sounds like you're moving
wood
a dresser on a
floors.
wood floor, yeah.
like it's not happening right now. I don't know.
Yes, I'm moving.
Just
Right
casually
now.
for no reason,
Um.
just sliding their dresser back and forth.
Inside this tomb, there is nothing except for some silks that obviously are meant to, like, cradle a body, and, quite a lot of dirt inside the sarcophagus.
Huh.
The dirt is, like, a grayish brown kind of color, and it's more sandy in texture than anything else.
Huh. Interesting.
And there's nothing else in this tomb at all.
I'm going to think very hard about things that would live in a sarcophagus, but it can't be a vampire because it's dirty.
Because it's dirty?
That'd be a religion roll.
Nara.
Okay, Nara corrects you, because vampires actually need dirt from their homeland in their sarcophagus.
Oh.
And I mean, depending on if it's how it works in D&D or not, vampires can take on a gaseous form.
Yep,
Depending on how,
vampires can do that at will.
how powerful they are. Yeah, that's Well,
So-
we're gonna have a potentially angry vampire coming back. Huh.
Yeah, they're gonna come back and we just ruined their wall.
Pretty much. Yeah, so the noise came back.
Yeah. It's like you dropped a...
I think it's this.
We don't know what this is.
I think she got it because it's not making noise anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, what you see is an empty coffin for a vampire.
That's good.
You don't know where the vampire is?
Well, it's safe to say the vampire made the room next. Well, not made, but well, actually, probably yeah, made, but like decorated the room next door that this is connected to. Wherever they are armored. Weapon, like they're armored and armed.
Armdered.
Armdered. Hodor.
I mean, we've kind of
Okay,
played our
I'm
hand
back.
because we can see that like when the vampire comes back, they're gonna see that we dug a tunnel.
Yes.
But we also know there is a vampire. We can prepare for that.
I mean, vampire or undead, I can't just walk away.
Can't Nara
Why?
just glare really hard?
I mean, I can walk from the area, but I can't just be like, oh, well, I guess this vampire's fine. Not here right now. Time to leave. I kind of have to find it.
Nara points out that if this is a vampire, you're going to be very careful. Because vampires have an incredibly powerful dominate ability.
Sit. I mean, it's not like Grunyar's fallen prey to every will check so far.
And vampires are also very strong, very fast, and also very adept with weapons.
And they're hot.
Usually, yes.
Antic from the corner. You forgot how attractive they are.
Vampires
Both
are
Grunyar
usually
and Yara
attractive.
that hunt monsters.
Depending on the clan, they are either attractive or very not attractive.
Grunyar and
Yeah.
Nara, who both hunt monsters, just
Just like,
Now, even with the tunnel we've dug, the vampire is going to know something's up, but it's probably going to open the sarcophagus. So if we were able to rig it somehow, it's a trap.
If you all hid in the sarcophagus for the vampire to come back.
flawless idea. Everybody become pebbles.
it's just, we just were all squished in there like a clown
Wait,
car.
is this where we get to do the 5-year-old hiding behind the curtain, clearly visible behind the tapestries?
Yeah.
There's not really a way to hide behind these tapestries.
But we could hide in the coffin.
Fine, Scylla, hide under the rug.
What do you guys want to do?
Get under the rug.
We need to set a trap.
How so?
Antic, you're a trap expert.
She really isn't. She knows how to disarm them, not really how to set them up.
If only we... Okay, what kills vampires?
What was that?
Me.
Yeah, what kills vampires?
Holy water, sunlight, running water.
Running water.
Running water is acid to vampires. Yes, especially
So
if it's
the
fresh
vampi-
water.
The vampire made a fountain with running water.
He probably doesn't hang out in it. It's just for aesthetic purposes.
Shove the vampire into the running water.
Vampires can't enter a place that you consider a home unless you're in there invited. The vampires can summon bats, wolves, and cats.
We saw bats.
You did see bats. Bats hang around this place, yes? Vampires can turn into gas at will, and when they die, they turn into gas and go back to their tomb, where that's the only place they're vulnerable while they're reforming.
So we just have to kill it, make it come back here, and then kill it.
Yeah, you have to stake it while it's in its tomb.
Do we even have wood?
I mean, there's like a table around here. You could just break it.
Can't we? Wait a minute. Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
When you press the digitation, something that's dirty, what happens to the dirt?
Stops existing.
Doesn't this vampire need the dirt that's sitting in its tomb right now?
Yes, that is a lot of dirt, though.
We have infinite prestidigitation.
True, you could spend like 25 minutes.
I mean,
Do
we're waiting.
it.
We're kind of waiting around for it to come back, sort of. So.
That is an excellent idea. 25 minutes, that's not that bad. It's not going to come back in 25 minutes.
And if it does,
Unless
well,
it does.
we already kind of were planning to fight it anyway. And if we kill it, it just comes back here again. But this time, vulnerable.
So what happens to it without the dirt?
1 second, 1 second. Let me find out exactly what would happen.
We're not sure. While you are doing that, I'm going to let my dogs in and into bed for a little bit because they've been outside for a long time. I'll be right back.
Okay. I actually looked up an errata for this spell, like a question. The dirt does not disappear. You push the dirt off you. So
But if we pushed all the dirt out of the coffin,
yeah, it would just be all over the floor.
Would that help?
Maybe?
Can we, like, burn dirt? Does dirt burn?
It does not.
Nara,
Okay.
tell us more about vampire dirt.
What if we made it into mud? What if we took the dirt, we made it into mud, we made the mud into clay, we made a pot out of the dirt, and then we broke the pot?
Vampires need their native soil to reform. Basically, they need soil from the place they grew up to reform it all. That is from Bram Stoker's Dracula.
So the best we can accomplish by messing with the dirt is by saying that if we do manage to kill it, they can't reform.
Yes.
Does the dirt need to be in the coffin?
You assume so.
Okay, well, we should definitely push the dirt out then. What would happen if Scylla ate the dirt?
Vampire dirt is incredibly poisonous.
Oh.
Yes, vampire dust is what it's called. Vampire dust is incredibly poisonous.
What if I turned it into a vampire and I slept in the coffin? Would that mean it was mine now, not theirs?
Nope. It would have to be dirt from the orphanage where you grew up.
I'm back.
It would essentially have to be dirt from the yard of the orphanage you grew up in.
It was the most luxurious orphanage you've ever seen, though.
I'm sorry, what?
We're talking about native soil.
Okay, so what happens if we get rid of their native soil?
I looked up a errata for where the dirt goes. It's just pushed off of you, so it would just be pushed onto the ground.
Okay.
Well, we might as well remove it.
Might as well just tidy up the place a little.
It's actually the opposite.
Yeah.
You would cover everything but the tomb in dirt.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Will it mess up any of the vampire's plans?
You assume so?
At the very least, it can't harm, or well, it can't worsen our situation?
Alright. You spend about 15 minutes scooping and magically scooping dirt out of a coffin and throwing it on the ground.
Time well
And I
spent.
threw it on the ground.
And that's it?
And I threw it on the ground.
That's it. Nothing appears to happen. But it's now not in the tomb.
Andre, get in here.
Hey, Liam.
Andre being a bad dog.
Kill him.
No.
Push him, at least.
No.
No.
Baby. Okay, well, you could push him a little bit, but only a little bit.
A little push.
So what are we gonna do now?
Well, this thing
I
sounds
don't even
scary, but I
know.
do want to kill it.
This possum looks so shocked.
That's you guys to the dirt.
So is that like a wild possum?
Yep, that's just a wild possum.
And they just walked up and pushed it?
I don't know the story behind it. It's just
That's
a
why I
gift.
was like, is it a wild possum? Is it a pet?
It could be a rehab possum. Possums don't really like attack you if you try to touch them though, so it could be wild.
It's so mean. He pushed the poor thing.
Yeah, like I'm like, if it was wild, maybe it probably should have like done something. But if it was a pet, why did they shove it off a wall?
I'm sure it was wild. It was just surprised. I never
It
been just randomly
He
pushed.
looks betrayed.
It just doesn't care that this human is just on it.
I mean, possums don't really have that amazing senses. You can easily sneak up on them. I snuck
True,
up.
I guess.
I had one that lived in my backyard, and I could always just sneak up and just try to pick it up.
I guess when their
Yes.
primary defense mechanism is
He-
pretending to be dead.
He never
They don't have very
he
good
never bit
senses.
me, but he was very dirty and he hissed a lot.
He was very no.
Yeah, he's a stinky boy. I gave him dog food. He loved it.
Oh, that sounds like a delightful little possum.
I don't know where he went. He disappeared last winter, so I assume he just left. Because he disappeared before it started snowing.
Yeah, he might have just left.
Hopefully.
Well, one way or
Yeah,
another, he
you know.
left.
I mean, possums only have a lifespan of
Yeah.
2 years, so
Oh. So he, yeah. He
They're like
left.
rats. They're awful pets.
they're big rat.
No, rats
I
are
know
really good
rats are.
pets.
I know, but it's really sad because they die after like 2 years, and it's not that long, and then you cry.
Yeah, they die as soon as
Oh.
you've had them long enough to strong bond, and then they're just like, nah,
It's
peace.
also very funny to see one carrying all its babies like a school bus.
Yes.
These are mine, and we're leaving. And then on the opposite
Exactly.
end of the
Everyone,
spectrum,
back
you
to
have
the game.
sloth. Yes, where we have been sitting cross-legged talking about possums.
We love possum.
This is so frustrating. There's so much gold here, and it's too heavy. There's no vampire here.
But we know that it lives here.
We need to seduce the vampire in here. We just need to act so attractive that they go, there's someone sexy in my tomb, and then they'll come over.
It's the vampire
And then we
sexy
can
sense.
kiss it in front of the statue.
Yes, vampires have a sexy radar.
A sex star.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, you're totally not partied with a monster hunter and a paladin specifically sworn to destroy undead or anything. I'm sure it'll go fine.
Antic can
There
never
must
have
be a-
anything.
I just want a vampire boyfriend, and you're not letting me live my life.
Go right
They
ahead.
sparkle, you know?
How do you know it's a boy?
Well, I just want a vampire.
Partner.
That's it.
Would most
Castlevania Season
female
4,
vampires
12 days.
leave their crypt in this much disarray?
Well, it's only in disarray because you guys throw dirt everywhere.
Yeah.
It was really nice before you guys came in here.
I'm personally, I'm hoping that this vampire is Lady Gaga as the Countess from American Horror Story,
I've never seen it.
because
Never seen it.
That's
Don't
it.
wanna see it.
You guys aren't
Even
You guys
that
aren't hurrying up to do
better.
something, so I'm gonna get. He got the drip.
Maybe it's the Duchess.
Oh, there it is. There's the vampire.
He got the drip.
Fight.
Oh no.
He got the drip is not a vampire. He's a knight in another campaign.
Oh.
Alright, so what are we doing?
It's up to you guys.
Because we can't freaking take anything.
I mean, you could try
I mean,
to take
we
things.
Could just,
You could take all the
we could
coins.
just go.
There's
I want the rug.
There.
You could take one rug. It'd be worth like, it would weigh like maybe 100 pounds.
We can drag it.
Also, the only real issue is the space that the rug takes up. These are big rugs.
I mean, we're gonna homestead in town, and we have a
Are
castle.
they flying rugs? Are they magical?
Nothing in this room appears to be magical. All the magic comes from out here.
This is the second problem we have
Okay,
that we can
well.
solve with holy water.
Antic, you walk out into the nice room.
I missed it
Yeah.
before. You said that there was just gold, like, as in just the money laying around?
Yep, there's just
How
coins
much?
laying around. About 1,000.
Oh.
We still need a kiss in the other room to see if it opens up anything.
Yeah, we could try that.
Also, assuming the statue is of the elven woman, I'm gonna potentially assume that D&D continues to stay like D&D / Pathfinder stays like Pathfinder, and therefore the vampire is male.
That would be a trope,
That
yes.
sounds like
It sounds like
Pathfinder.
something. Yeah, it sounds like betting upon a trope. Yeah.
Yep.
Nara also
I
leaves.
hope it.
You want to take the coins,
Lady
Grunyar?
Gaga.
Yeah, I was
Is
just saying, like,
anyone-
yeah, I'll just yoink the gold into a bag and be like, eat.
Okay, you scoop it all into a bag, just a bunch of random coins.
Yep. Got
Has
me a bag
anyone
of money.
here watched Castlevania on Netflix?
No.
The anime?
They got lots of. It's an anime. It's one of the only animes I've seen, and they've got female vampires.
I do need to watch it because I just love vampires. I think
It's
my
ex-
sister was watching it.
It's excellent. Season 4 comes out in like 2 weeks. The person who created the show got me too'd really hard. They're awful.
Um,
That's the
well,
short story of Castlevania.
maybe I'll just pirate it then.
I mean, why would you ever pay for anything? I would.
Lol.
I actually think, except for like World of Warcraft, I have never paid for a video game. I was just
Yeah, but
pirate.
how much have you paid for World of Warcraft?
Over the last 11 years, about $15 a
Yeah.
month.
Yeah, exactly.
Not
That adds up.
not including $60 for each expansion.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't
More
played.
than
I haven't played in
rest of
about
us
half a
could pay.
year, but I'm taking a break till Shadowlands is over. Either way.
Anyway, prestidigitation, nice smelling fragrances, roses and lilacs and shit.
Okay. This place.
By the way,
this place smells nice now.
you've paid for Warcraft over $200 more than I paid for my entire
True, but
without expansion.
I
packs.
honestly think it's totally worth it. Cause I got 11 years of time out of it.
I was gonna say I wasn't judging it one way or the other. I was saying that would be around the total.
So what's the
So
plan here?
silver.
Are we making out? What's going on?
I mean, do we have to like make out?
There's
We
n-
can
th-
be chill.
to be fair, the inscription does not say make out. It says kiss.
Okay.
Yeah, like a princely kind of kiss.
Yes. We'll be very elegant and
Uh,
chill.
You can read it again. It says, "Princess of Stone, freed with a kiss. Curse can be broken if love does exist."
Well, the curse isn't broken, so clearly love doesn't exist in this entire existence. So
Oh.
there's your
Yeah.
depressing anecdote.
Anecdote.
Goddamn
Nope.
jackrat.
Yep, anecdote.
Okay, Scylla, let's just kiss. Rolls for kiss.
Roll for seduction.
Okay.
Performance check.
You guys kiss.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Okay. That's
Wow, neither of you loves the other. Harlots.
That's
I mean,
heartbreaking.
I think we kind of saw that coming. It's not like we're in a relationship. We were just going to see if it works.
Clearly, this kiss is more discerning than anticipated.
Do either of you love me? Do we need to confess some feelings?
Nara shrugs.
No. Grunyard just.
I was told
stares.
with no certain circumstances that Nara is very straight and vanilla, so no.
I could
She
say-
thinks you're a friend. That's it.
What
Friend
about
zone.
Big Nara? Does Big Nara feel differently?
Big Nara is just everything that Nara feels, but more.
Yeah, Big Nara is larger straight.
Well, maybe
A super
Scylla
straight
and
even.
Grunyar need to kiss. I feel like there could be something there.
And Grunyar's 1,000-yard stare shifts to Scylla.
Scylla slowly walking over.
The idea of that relationship may be undead.
Pretty much.
Okay, so my last thought is I'm going to kiss the statue.
Okay, you want to kiss the statue?
Yeah.
Okay. You lean in and press your lips to the statue, and there is a loud cracking sound.
Oh,
Wait.
Oh my
That
goodness, it
worked?
worked!
As the
What?
woman who is holding the jugs drops the jugs of water,
As you point to
jugs
her
of
jugs.
water.
yes, no, she has jugs normally, but she's also holding jugs of water.
It was just funny because you were like, as she drops the jugs of water, like you literally pointed at her.
Let's see here. 1 second. I need to get some notes.
For the record, I did not expect this in any way to work.
I was surprised it took you guys so long. It was like the most obvious puzzle ever created.
What?
I
True
mean,
love with a statue?
You said,
Wait, love
I mean,
has-
True Love's Kiss. Have you ever heard of, like, fucking Sleeping Beauty?
Antic
Yeah,
doesn't love the
but
statue.
the love is a piece of that. It's actually necessary, which is why she
I
was
actually
asleep for
said
so
that.
long.
I mean, they didn't. He didn't really know Sleeping Beauty that well. Let's see.
That's true. Oh, whoops! I moved Scylla on accident.
All right. Let me check.
Earn your trying to kiss me.
Who are you telling? The teacher?
The princess.
All right. 1 second.
Oh, no seconds.
No, I forgot to put this. All right. As the woman breaks free, sort of beautiful, scantily clad elven woman. As you kiss her and sort of lean back as she cracks open, as soon as she is freed, she gives you a deep look into your eyes and leans in and continues to kiss you. Like, in no uncertain terms.
I mean, okay. Wait, what is this?
Um,
Negative level?
This is gonna be bad.
That's
Am
not
I
a good
dying?
thing. Kind of. You just lost the level of rogue. Have fun.
Antic, I'm gonna DM you something.
Okay.
Scylla, now's probably going to be a good time to go big.
Okay. Everyone just watches as...
No, I don't watch. I go big.
Why? Nothing has happened.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It looks scary to
I was
me.
about to say, there's literally nothing happened except for the fact that Antic and this woman are now, like, vigorously making out with each other.
Yeah.
Like,
Or maybe an awkward time
like,
to go big.
like hands are moving, and it's pretty awkward for everyone else.
Scylla is going big in other ways.
Oh.
Just turns back into Lava Child and leaves through a wall. Nope.
The woman pulls away from Antic. Thank you so much for freeing me. She looks at all of you. Says, thank you. She leans and sort of leans down and gives you a nice hug.
Do we get wishes now?
She gives you a nice soft hug. She's very warm. All right. Let's get out of here. He might be back soon.
Who?
There is a poof behind you, Scylla.
Poof.
As one of the bat drops from the ceiling and turns into a man.
Oh, well, if you just kind of watch just fuck his shit up all the time.
Here's the zoom in on the art.
Oh, like a poof, like the effect.
Yes.
Yes.
Um,
Another very threatening enemy called the Poof.
As the vampire knight appears, the woman hides behind Antic, sort of putting Antic in the way of. That's him. Where
But
do
she
you
just gave Antic a negative level.
We don't know
You
that.
don't know that.
This man bothering you?
Where do you think you're going? He raises his weapon, which is a bastard sword.
Oh hey, I have one a damn.
Please, you have to save me from him. Scylla, make a will save.
I'm good at those. I'm a wizard.
I really hope you're good at those. If not, this is bad.
Scylla, you are also charmed.
Wait, I'm gonna redo that one with my. Wait a second. I have 2 extra will saves. Let me check the one I have for heightened awareness.
Defend me, please. Shakan draws his bastard sword, which glows with a black light.
Oh great.
Coriana, you're not going anywhere.
But I love her.
Alright, I'm thinking of a different spell, so I only have 1 extra will save, and I'm gonna expend it, which is visualization of the mind.
Also, I said the wrong name. Her name is Corinaria.
Oh.
She's just like, you have more than.
You have more than one statue, girlfriend?
Statue waifu.
Literally, like, this is the same as a body pillow.
It's effectively a body pillow.
Scylla, you feel a twang in the back of your head when she tells you to defend her, and you resist this urge.
Wait, that wasn't from the vampire?
No.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god, that's potentially even like worse on both sides.
Antic, don't touch that lady, she's dirty.
Antic.
But I love her. Okay, I'll kiss you.
They just start making out again. Antic?
Yeah.
Mm.
Antic, your knees start to feel weak. But you just can't stop kissing her.
Weak at the knees.
Can like we notice something is wrong here?
Yes, make
Like,
a
that's not a normal.
make a perception check and also roll initiative.
I'm
And
saying,
Scylla
like, this is not a
said,
normal reaction.
Scylla told her not to touch her. Because he felt the will save twang in his head.
You guys aren't on top of each other yet.
That's right, initiative round.
Grunnyar,
Wow,
this
I'm
is
extremely perceptive.
Grunnyar is averting his eyes from this very horny corner of the room.
No.
Like, this is unholy.
Scylla, this is pretty obviously some sort of charm. Let's see. Nara also notices as she draws Calisander. And Shakan draws his weapon as well. And we're going to roll initiative.
This is actually kind of a tough decision.
I think this is bad.
Well,
And
that's.
And let me grab my boss fight music.
I mean, that's like unanimously
Okay.
agreed upon, Scylla. But you have a powerful undead standing there that Grunyar has to fight, but then you also have what's going on over there. I think he'd go for the undead?
I mean, it's definitely not normal, but they are just, like, making out. It doesn't seem like anything bad's happening.
Wait, I thought with the perception checks we could tell that.
Well, no,
Everyone
you guys
except
know
for
something's
Grunyar.
off.
Everyone.
Grunyar has no clue what's happening, but... Huh.
Okay, let me get
Like,
some...
it's literally, like, sworn enemy territory. And a vampire at that.
This is a vampire lord, yes.
Yeah. Pretty big bad undead guy.
They don't seem to be friends, at least. I hope.
I mean,
That we know of.
assumedly, yes. Let me get my... Ooh, actually, I can use this theme. One sec. For anyone interested, this is called Hall of the Mountain King by Apocalypta. Okay, one sec. Alright. Scylla. The vampire draws his blade and gets ready to essentially just beat your ass.
Nope. I know something's up with Antic.
The vampire takes your advice and does not beat your ass.
I'm gonna get the princess over here.
Nope. Vampire's like, fair enough.
Gonna move over to
You can't hurt me, that's against the law.
and
Exactly.
so I'm gonna use Calcific Touch, which I don't think.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
I realized those kisses need fort saves, and you failed both. DC 22.
Okay.
Big ouch.
I got a touch attack on the princess here.
Okay.
What do I do for that?
Just do a touch attack.
How do I do a touch attack?
It's an attack. It's at the very bottom near your claws.
Oh, I see.
Scylla's rolling for grope.
Scylla roads to cop a feel, I guess.
I'm gonna
Kind of
basilisk this lady. She's turning to stone.
That's ironic. You reach out and touch her. Calcific touch. What does that do?
All right. So it delivers 1d4 points of dexterity damage, and slows them as the spell for 1 round. If they succeed on the Fortitude save, it negates the slow but not the dexterity damage.
One sec.
The Fortitude save is +1 compared to normal, so it's.
Her stats are hidden, so I just have to make a manual roll.
What is the calculation for the saves of your spells in general?
It's 10 plus the level of the spell plus your intelligence.
Intelligence modifier?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, I will calculate the save.
I believe she fails that. What level is that? 4th level? Actually, Tygo's a defender.
No, because I have an extra one from my
Oh, because
trait.
that's a transmutation spell.
Exactly.
Okay, yep. Then, yeah.
Up by 1.
Okay. You reach out and touch her, and she yells in pain as bits of as you reach out and touch her arm, her skin begins to crack like stone.
Alright, she
I
only
think you rolled the one before.
Yeah, I already rolled it. I rolled a 3.
Oh, okay, good. Because
You
I
got
only rolled
much
a
better
1.
than you.
Okay.
Thank goodness. And she's slowed. It's the opposite of haste.
Antic, Scylla is now hurting your love.
Zilla?
Nara. Charge. Jesus.
Good God.
Nice job,
34
Nara.
damage.
Does Calisander get to just ignore the resistances?
Nope.
I
So
don't think so.
it is 10 less damage because Calisander is not silver.
Shockingly enough.
It is magic.
Yep.
Yes, that's why it ignores that one, but it still takes the -10 from silver. Or from not
Calisander
being silver, I should
swings.
say.
The vampire hisses and gets ready to strike back, which he does. Please, Antic, restrain your friends. I can't help to see such bloodshed.
God.
And
I'm not making her bleed, I'm just turning her to stone.
Yeah, but Nara just 24 damage to vampire.
Nara
That's
takes
kinda bloody.
60 damage.
Jesus. Yeah, that's
But they only took 30. Oh.
Nara is swung at twice. Nara goes flying against the wall.
You can't kill someone who's not here.
She's not dead. She's just dying.
On a
yeah,
related note,
Nara
leaving.
didn't pre-buff.
She didn't really have time.
Rip.
was the vampire here the whole time?
Yeah, he was vibing.
Yeah, they were sitting as a bat. Which means they didn't care at all about us getting through all their stuff. They just didn't want this to happen.
Antic.
Or they did.
Suppose that's true. Could be.
Guess I have to attack Scylla.
You don't have to attack Scylla. You just don't want Scylla to hurt him or to hurt her.
Okay, I'll try to tackle Scylla first.
Okay.
Use your words.
Antic, make a grapple check.
Okay.
Versus the 22 strength Scylla.
Where do I find grapple?
Hey, I can do it. One sec.
Okay. Like I've never.
It's probably under special.
Tygo's
Oh,
a
wow.
defender. Antic rushes you from the right. You're not expecting it, but but because you're so strong, you're able to hold it off despite you being surprised.
My beauty, my life.
Grunyar. Clearly something is wrong.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we now have vampire lore. We now have something going wrong. We have dying friend over here. Huh.
A lot happening.
Shakan motions his sword towards you. He's probably gonna charge you next.
Okay. Well, in that
Run.
case.
Yeah, run.
What?
I'm joking, but yes, that'd be hilarious. Grunyar just leaves.
You just. Alright, bye.
Okay, I'm not ready to die today.
Grunyar will move here. I'm trying to remember how the different type of actions work within Pathfinder.
You can do standard action if you want to heal her.
How does a swift action fit in?
A swift action would be every turn you get a swift, standard, and move.
Okay, so I can do all three.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, movement to get to here, standard to pop a lay of hands for Nara. I don't even remember how much that is right now.
Oh.
Okay.
That, but with the space or the slash.
That's not bad. That's almost max rolling. I'll take it.
Oh, that's damage.
No, wait!
You turn into an
Don't do
anti-paladin.
that. I was the bad guy all along. Awesome. And then after having done that, he will point his sword at Shakan
Shakan.
and choose them as their smite target.
Okay, smite evil. I'll put a target on him so you know he's being smited.
He's smitten, if you will.
Smote.
Ahaha. But the opposite.
Okay, at the end of the turn, it says Scylla, but she will go. She 5 foot steps away. And then she's going to... Let's see. Profane Gift. Once per day is a full round action. May grant a creature a bonus. Okay. Shakan gets +2 strength.
Great.
She likes him?
I mean, kind of clearly.
She was a
I mean,
statue.
it's either a trap or she just really wants him to kill some of us.
Okay. And this has no spell things, it's a supernatural ability, so he just gets a bonus.
Do we have any way of knowing that it happened?
No. There are no
Okay.
there's no components.
No problem. Just making sure, checking
Scylla.
whether people would know
So-
or not.
The touch attack I get with Calcific Touch, it still uses up like an attack action.
Yes.
Yes, it's still an attack.
Alright, I I'm gonna 5-foot step over here, and do the gargoyle thing, 4-armed gargoyle.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna step such that I'm like here.
Pretty dope music, by the way.
True. This was the boss theme for my old Dungeon of the Mad Mage campaign.
It also kind of has the circus effect happening as to what the hell's going on here.
Yeah.
Because to be fair, this fight is already more chaotic than most of us.
Okay. You shift, Scylla.
Yeah.
Shakan. 5-foot step. Full attack. So your AC is 20...
29.
2 plus undead. Second undead. Yep, okay.
Yeah. And I'll full cover the 37.
Okay. The swing is immense. It actually almost knocks you off your feet, just how strong this guy is. But your shield takes all the blow.
Gunnar will just smile at him.
The Shakan is furious and is going to attempt to continue to kill you when he can.
I would hope for nothing less.
Antic, there is no way you can wrestle this gargoyle.
I'm gonna try.
I guess if I can't read it, then I have to attack.
You don't have to attack, you just have to restrain or try to help her.
Or just persuade. Tell me about the virtues of your new wife here.
Defend your waifu.
Trying to talk to a trying to talk to that thing. It's like, but look how pretty she is, dude.
Okay. I wish to roll like a d6, and if it's on the high end, I'll attack, but if it's on the low end, I'll just use my words.
Alright,
Okay, so
I'll allow it.
/ roll space 1d6.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll allow that.
Well, okay.
Makes sense.
Similar to a
It'll stop
confusion
the-
spell. Okay.
Okay, so
Oh,
I'm
oh.
attacking.
You can go easy on him if you don't want to double shoot.
Yeah, I'll give a nice warning shot.
Or I think,
Do that.
what's the rules on non-lethal damage? Can it be done with range?
Yes, but only with blunt arrows.
Oh, you're right. It has to be blunt damage. I forgot Pathfinder has that rule. That would work for the mace, but I wouldn't
that
want to
arrow-
hit that thing.
You shoot that arrow, but it just hits the gargoyle and is unaffected.
I'm like, you better stop. You better stop.
Grunyar. By the way, there's no DR because you're smiting.
Yep.
Smite. Get
Let
him.
me check again. I think the other thing needs a standard action, so I'd save that if it does.
He brings his sword up to get ready to defend. He's gonna see. He's gonna see how good you are at sword fighting, and if he's super not as good as you are, he's just gonna use his other abilities.
So it is. It's definitely a standard action to use my weapon bond because it always eats a full turn to do both smite
Yep.
and weapon bond. Okay, because the ability itself doesn't say that. And like when I click on it, it doesn't list what kind of the.
For that whole thing, unless it says otherwise, it's a standard action.
Yeah, and we've looked it up more than once now.
It is a standard
I just
action.
always
Yes.
end up searching for it. Yeah, whatever. It's already good aligned, or wholly, I mean. So, fuck it. Might as well attack it.
All right.
I will just full attack at it.
AC 21.
We'll see. Make sure nothing else is clicked. Yeah, nothing else good.
All right. That first one is a hit. The first one's a miss. The second one is a crit, but not a crit.
Oh yeah, I see. His AC is 21. Yeah.
Okay. 12 damage.
Man, I got 12 damage out of a
Oh,
D10 plus 2d6.
And it adds your level because you're smiting.
Oh, that's right.
So 19
oh,
damage.
I forgot that. Do I get anything to attack? No, just damage, right? Smites?
Oh, actually, with the plus to hit, because you have plus charisma, that second one is a crit.
Oh, yay.
Which would make it 19 times 2. 38 damage.
That's an ouch.
He groans in pain as you stab into him.
Alright, I've got to remember to add the plus 2s next time.
Scylla.
Forgot about that.
Oh, sorry, no, her turn. She's
staggered and shit.
Is she staggered?
It's a slow effect.
Oh, yeah, because she is slow. Can she 5-foot step while slowed?
I think so, because it's not a move action?
Is it say you can either take a move or standard?
Yeah.
Then she can't 5-foot step.
And a -1 penalty on attack rolls, AC, and reflex saves.
She's going to use her standard action to withdraw.
Running the fuck away.
She hides behind Antic.
Oh, that's fair.
Please save me, beautiful. She hides and holds you from behind, kind of using you like a wall. Shakan will swing.
Wait.
Full cover the second one.
What about Scylla?
Oh, sorry, Scylla. I assume you aren't going to be hurting these guys, so that'll still happen, but...
That's
And
fine.
that actually... That was a good move on her part. And I'm gonna be like, I hear you, Antic. And 5-foot step here and work on the vampire instead. I'm gonna start with my calcific touch. So he gets a fortitude save of 19.
you gotta touch him first.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you have to use your attack.
Just do a touch.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the touch at the end of this whole gargoyle thing, but it's gonna be the first attack I make.
You did 2 gargoyle claws. And also, a touch attack is a standard action. It's not with your natural attacks.
Yeah, it eats your whole thing.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
think of it as you can't use your gargoyle and then cast the spell at the same time.
Then I'm not gonna touch him at all.
Just gonna
And
go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
do this so it's a bite instead. I had too many claws there.
Gargoyle, okay. The first one hits.
So much kick stuff. Jesus.
All together, you do
Not a whole lot.
0 damage.
Because each attack it gets the DR applied.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You slice...
But my attacks are magical.
Okay, so then you deal
8, I think.
8 damage.
Yeah, it's something.
Your claws have a hard time piercing through his flesh. His skin is so hard. Almost as hard as your skin now, as a gargoyle. Shakan's turn. First thing that happens,
Yeah.
he
I
regenerates,
figured that would happen.
and then he will go all in, which I already rolled before.
And they're both still targeting me,
Yep,
or
they're both still targeting you. He doesn't have any reach.
okay. In that case, the first one misses, and I'll full cover the second.
Okay. You swing, and
God,
then
that's such a good ability. Oh my god.
he is really scary. He has greater improved critical.
No, I mean Grunyar's ability to just say no to any one melee or ranged attack every turn.
He will then 5-foot step back. Antic.
I mean, Scylla's not attacking her.
Oh,
so I guess I could just.
go ahead. Sorry, I'll say it after this.
I was like, Scylla's not attacking her, so I guess I can just chill. I just hold out my arms. Stay back, my love.
And I guess, yeah, sort of.
Aren't you scared the vampire's gonna attack your princess?
I mean, you guys kind of have it cornered.
Am I?
I don't know, are you?
don't know.
I guess it's kind of up to
Nara,
you.
by the way,
He's
is
kind
now
of said like.
Nara is now in the initiative order. Because she's
I was
actually
I was gonna ask
conscious.
about Nara.
Yeah, because she's actually conscious now.
Yeah.
Nice. So, I mean, he does look pretty scary.
You can shoot him if you want.
Yeah, I'll go for that.
Unfortunately, 2 people aren't in range, so it's just a regular shot.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 2 regular shots.
Oof.
They both hit him, but they just don't even hurt him. Grunyar.
The 11 hit.
No. Well, I mean, they hit, but they don't do any damage. It's flavor.
Oh, okay, I got it. I was like, wait a minute, hang on.
I mean, he doesn't try to dodge them. He's a vampire. He just assumes
That's true.
that you can't hurt him.
He just does not care. That's true. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I have no reason not to.
Okay, you 5 foot step up.
Let's see. I'll move. I can't. That's a. Yeah, I'll just normal 5 foot step.
Okay, you step up with your shield, phalanx style.
Pretty much, yeah. And I will once again full attack. I'll remember to add my 2 there and 2 there. Don't need anything else. Oof.
That 22 hits. Dealing 15 damage.
Haha.
Nara stands up. Places a hand upon you, Grunyar.
Mm-hmm.
And is going to cast... No, actually, she points at Shakan and is going to cast Terrible Remorse.
Oh.
He passes.
Damn.
Ugh. Yeah, last
Poor
time we saw
Nara.
that spell, it was massive.
Poor Nara.
Scylla. Oh, sorry, no. She will go. Keep
I
forgetting
think
about her.
I think I can take a Vampire Lord here if Scylla wants to do something else.
She steps behind, still holding Antic's, like, hips with her hands.
I mean...
Okay, let me get rid of this token. We don't need this anymore.
What?
Oh, that's not good. Oh, never mind, I lied. That's very good.
Why?
Ooh.
Because she's undead?
It looks like she's got a
Ooh.
laser.
She points
outside
at...
of
she points at Scylla and is going to cast Dominate Person.
Oh, that's bad.
Did she have her dex penalty and shit?
Oh, she does now.
That's not good. Oh god, Scylla.
It's okay, I already spent my extra will save.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm worried. Because while I can fight the vampire and then probably her, Scylla's difficult to fight.
Also zoom in on her art, because I love her art.
Yeah, that's why I said it was very good.
That's my girlfriend.
I mean, if the 3 of us pass and she can't dominate us,
She only has 1.
she only cast it once?
Yeah, she only has 1 cast, but it's very powerful.
Well, I'd imagine.
And it lasts for 12 days.
I mean, but if you kill her, I doubt it'll do a whole lot.
No, yeah, it'll disappear if you kill her, but still you gotta kill her.
Yeah.
Is she clearly a vampire?
She is a succubus.
She's not a vampire.
So she doesn't have like a coffin.
Nope.
No.
But she is she is a high tier demon.
She is a demon, she's also evil, and she's an outsider. I get a lot of bonuses to hit her.
True, and you do have 2 smites per day.
Yep. Oh, I knew that going in. I was very careful.
Scylla, what would you like to do? Oh no, sorry, Scylla, you still need to make a save.
Yeah, Scylla has to roll their save. That's a perception.
God damn it.
Can I
It's not even
see
the right-
through it?
It's not even the right menu.
Oh, that's probably not gonna do it.
Scylla, you're dominated.
Yep.
At DC 23.
Ouch.
Scylla, you are now her slave.
So do I have to do like whatever I decide what she wants, or should
You control the actions of any humanoid creature through a telepathic link.
Casilla's initiative is up.
Yeah, she gives you the command to restrain or knock out all of your friends.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Scylla,
So
it's your turn.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take the -4 penalty for non-lethal.
Okay.
And restrain and or knockout Antic.
No, not Antic. These two.
I can reach both of them. So let's
Okay.
say Nara.
Okay. The first attack punches Nara right in the face, and she is unconscious.
All right, the rest of the attacks into Grenier.
None of them hit Grunyar.
Not a single one can.
The last one does.
Reaction block.
Okay.
Which means I'll probably get pimp slapped by vampire here.
Suddenly, Nara drops her form, points a finger at Scylla. Scylla then turns, knocks out Nara, and then just goes ham on you.
God, Grenier is
Not
such
good.
a champion.
Shakan. 5-foot step.
Yep, there it is.
That is not a confirmed crit, though.
That's true. I still take half my health almost.
Wait, I would totally give Dakota the boost.
Jab.
If Dakota were to
Wow, I love that natural 118.
say
Antic.
no.
You have
Oh, goodness.
you have big leathery bat wings wrapped around you.
That sounds nice.
Ooh, that's yeah.
And you are being gently snuggled now. This is
okay.
it. This is all that's going on.
I guess I'll try. I'll attack Shakan again.
I mean, yeah. Nothing has shown you that killing Shakan is not what you want to do.
Because he looks very scary.
True, and he is trying to kill your friends.
Yeah.
Scylla also just domed Nara. Okay, you do 0 damage. Oh, actually, wait, you're flanking.
I was wondering. Okay. So should I just do it again?
No, because you hit him, and you deal 4
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Grunyar. The best thing to do would be to kill him this round.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I mean, you could if you get some good rolls.
Yeah, but this is also me you're talking to.
It's the
Let's see, Grunyar's down, which means Scylla will ignore them. And guesstimating by the fact that Scylla hit them once, knocked them down, and then utterly ignored them, even normal people would probably assume that they're not gonna just decide to go and murder them instead.
I had lunch.
Let's see, for the sake of making this more irritating, I'm gonna 5-foot step here.
And don't forget, you could lay on hands yourself as a swift action.
Oh, I know.
Do I
5-foot step here. Does that provoke?
Nope.
Okay.
It's a 5-foot
Yeah.
step. 5-foot steps never provoke.
Yeah. Well, no, I meant laying on hands myself.
Nope, it doesn't provoke. It's an automatic action. It doesn't even require you to move.
Okay. 5-foot step to here. Shield facing this way, so facing both of them technically right now, just to add annoyance to what's coming up.
Oh yeah, now Scylla can't hurt you.
For right now, yeah.
Are you flanking with me, or does it not count because I'm not friendly right now?
Nope, you are now friendly to Shakan. You are not attacking Shakan, you're attacking your friends.
Does anybody know that yet?
Nope.
Nara does.
So
yeah,
then
Nara
when
got punched in the face, yes.
Well, yes, but didn't they attacked Shakan last turn?
That is true,
So
but because Scylla right now is not Shakan's enemy, he's not granting you flanking.
Okay, fair enough. I will lay on hands myself. It was 46, right?
Yep,
Can you
46.
just quick do... Yeah, you can just
Here,
quick
one sec.
do that.
Classy.
Wow.
Makes me hyper.
It's better than nothing, you know?
Let's hope he doesn't crit you for the 4th time in the row.
And now I'll full attack him. Well, I've made it a little bit harder to hit me. And if there's only one enemy for me to actually worry about getting hit by, things are easier. But neither of those are going to hit at all. Fantastic.
Yep, he blocks your blade with his sword. Your bastard
Highest
sword.
damage I've rolled so far that isn't on a crit, but neither. That's fun.
Nara's unconscious.
Nara's turn. Sleep.
Corey and Nara sees that you're an issue.
God damn it.
She can't dominate you, though.
This is where we all just die.
She can't ethereal...
Yeah, but he's not looking good.
No. No, it is not.
So I have 3 lay on hands left. Because that number hasn't been being affected.
She will use her full round action to attempt a summon.
Oh, good! Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 4 on 1 isn't enough yet.
She fails.
Good.
She could have summoned another demon, but she failed. She had a 50% chance, and I rolled 69. Nice.
Well,
makes sense because she's a
Sounds like
she is a succubus, so it makes sense I rolled 69.
fair enough. If only we weren't paying attention to the fact that Grunyar has to prepare spells ahead of time, I would have just dispel magic, or not dispel, protection from evil on Scylla.
Oh yeah, protection from evil would be super amazing right now.
But there's no reason. For everything that we've encountered so duration is better.
This is
constantly taking stat damage.
This is an incredibly well planned ambush.
Yes.
Not
it just
on our part.
is unfortunate.
That's
well,
why
no, not on our part.
I was gonna say that's why the riddle was so easy.
That's
Scylla,
kind of what I figured.
what would you like to do, Scylla?
Okay, 5-foot step. I'm gonna futilely swipe at Grunyar many
Scylla.
times.
Yep, Grunyar. A lot of attacks hit you at once, but none of them actually do damage.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah,
ding,
you were
ding,
repeatedly
ding, ding,
pressed up against the wall.
Just okay. He's just rocking back and forth. He's like, okay.
Shakan.
Okay.
Go to sleep, little
Yeah,
man.
I figured that would happen.
Yeah, Shakan's not stupid. Wow, another crit. That's
Well,
tight.
I mean, same thing as always. His first one doesn't hit me. His second one's just gonna get shield blocked.
Yo, I rolled 19 or 20 4 times in a row.
Yeah, must be really nice.
This is an incredibly this is actually, if this was ever animated, this would be an incredibly cool sword fight. Antic.
Animate it right now.
If I had animation skill, I would be animating all of my campaigns. Antic, what would you like to do, bud?
Yeah, I'll attack it, Mr. Vampire again. It probably won't do anything.
Just,
But,
just the lone person that's just like pew pew.
Yep, it does nothing.
It's okay. Okay.
He's
It's
just gonna
fine.
get mildly annoyed
Oh,
soon.
actually, the second one hits because you're flanking still. Wait, no, you're not.
Hey!
You're not flanking.
Oh wait, no, not really.
Oh,
Sorry.
Damn.
If he was here, you could, but that's a wall.
I'm gonna step into the wall. I'm a dwarf. I can step into walls. It's
Grunyar.
totally a thing.
This
Okay,
this position's slightly more annoying.
Only slightly, because as long as he's... I'm gonna jinx it right now, but as long as he doesn't double crit, I can potentially just keep doing what I'm already doing.
I need to know the calculations. If I crit 5 times in a row, that's nuts, because he only crits on 19 and 20. But his crits are times 3. Or not times 3. They have an extra bonus if they actually hit you.
Because I just have to keep my shield pointed towards Scylla. He's the more annoying through saturation target. You know?
But it's multiple attacks rather than one big one, which helps, I think.
No,
yeah,
no.
that's why I said annoying through saturation.
No. It'd be better if it was one big one, because then he could just block it. But if it's multiple, you're gonna just pummel him into nothing.
That's why I'm keeping the shield pointed towards Scylla. The shield wasn't for
Grunya, what you doing, bud?
Swift action heal. Lay on hands down to 2 now. That's a little better.
Man, paladins have incredible survivability.
Oh yeah, I could have made this so much worse if I decided to just be a jerk instead of just focusing on dead, but I'm not like that typically. And full attacking...
Shikan.
You know, as one does.
As one
Oh, no, I never popped my weapon bond. Never mind. I was like, I'm not factoring that, but...
Make sure
I never
you add
used
the
it.
+2 to hit and the +4 to damage.
Yeah, I am.
Ooh, that's pretty good. First one hits, just a regular hit though.
Yeah. We're both trading one of 2 blows every time.
He's getting pretty hurt. He's at less than half.
Yeah, until he just goes, oh, by the way, I'm a vampire, full health.
Nara's asleep.
Nara's still sleep.
Corianara
Oh, nap.
flips Antic around in her wings and pulls her into a deep kiss.
Oh.
Bye,
that's-
Antic.
negative levels.
Antic,
Nope.
Solid fort save.
you feel even weaker. You're at 3 negative
My
levels.
My fort bonus is 3 times what you just rolled. That's insane.
Making out is fun, but you're not feeling very good.
Feeling a little woozy, eh?
I
But-
get these levels
but
back
I was gonna
when
say-
he dies.
No, you get him back.
Otherwise, I'm
You get him back 1 per day you sleep.
Okay, that's good. I was like, if this is permanent, like, I'm
No.
just so far behind everyone now.
Yeah, at that point, it would literally just be better if you just die.
Scylla,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna eat Grunyar. This time,
Oh,
you know,
that's...
I'm gonna swallow him
except you
whole.
didn't move, so it doesn't matter.
true.
Every single one is once again blocked.
Wait, how would moving have made that different?
Because-
It kind of wouldn't, because I probably would have opportunity attack stopped your move. But theoretically, if you were able to get on this flank, my
you
shield
can't
wouldn't
fit. You
block
can't
it right
fit
now.
here.
I can't even.
Yeah, I
fit.
was smart.
You can fit here.
Excellent.
Yeah, but that wouldn't help him in any way right now.
True. I'll have to use Coriana to take full control next turn.
Haha.
Shikan.
Alright, next.
What would I need to roll to actually get a hit? What is the
Nothing.
number?
You cannot.
You can't. Okay, here. Scylla, as long... You see the yellow arrow on Grun?
Yeah, I see it.
As long as that is pointing towards you, and you are attacking from that direction with melee, I am untouchable with melee from that direction right now.
Hey,
I
another
have
crit.
full cover. And same dance. Block the crit. Armor tank the other one.
Man, this is probably one of our most intense fights. I'm sad that Liam isn't here for it.
This man is angry.
He is just
Liam would just
pounding
be
into.
unconscious anyway.
Yeah. Liam is
Liam would
probably
be pissed.
unconscious in real life.
Very possible.
Antic. You're
my-
continuing to make out.
My love, I don't feel good. I don't feel
Throws
good
up
this
in
time.
Succubus's mouth.
I
Succubus
was
is
still
into
just-
it.
Corianara.
I would love to, but you're still holding me.
Yeah,
She is-
I guess
she is
if
cradling you in
has
her
me
wings.
transport her, I'm fine.
It is remarkably difficult to make out and to fall asleep at the same time.
What would you like to do,
Eh.
Antic?
Unless you're kissing her. Am I still facing her?
I mean, you could turn around if you want.
Okay, I'll try to. I'm just gonna keep shooting at him and failing. It's fine.
Okay, you do
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
You're putting a lot
Yard.
of holes in his clothes. All right, we are going. This is annoying.
This is like a game of chess.
Well, it's annoying because of because I have to place my shield on my turn, which is what makes it annoying going into next turn, because you're gonna play it as DM, not as well. No, Scylla, I'm sure after bashing into the shield for 2
Well,
turns.
what's it
would be
called? It
smart
doesn't.
enough
It
to
doesn't
realize.
matter because Coriana's smarter than Scylla, and she understands that he's not doing anything.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Scylla's not dumb. After 2 turns of bashing into a shield, I'm sure he'd realize that it's not working.
I don't know.
But
Me, the
anyway.
person, had to have it explained to me that you were invulnerable here.
Fair. Huh. Oh, nothing else is gonna be able to fix it, so I'll not bother swift action healing because I'm okay enough right now. That's gonna kill me here in a few seconds, but
I mean, I don't
I
see why you
will-
wouldn't heal, because you still missing HP.
Yeah, but it also eats a lay on hands. Screw it. I'm probably the only one living through this raid. Might as well swift action heal,
All right.
And that was the end of the party.
and that's full health. And then I will full attack. Yes, I'm gonna pronounce the name slightly differently, but completely wrong every single time.
It's super easy to pronounce. It's 2 syllables. Shit.
Oh no, I know. I'm intentionally doing it. I did it right the first time. Yeah, those both miss.
Oof.
Cool. That's 2 turns in a row. Nara sleep.
Koreanara is going to use her standard action to take full control
Yeah.
of Scylla.
Yep.
Scylla, you have no turn anymore. Scylla will step forward and attempt to grapple you.
Oh, well that's different.
Scylla, do you have improved grapple?
No.
Okay,
If I were Papabola, I would have grab. Wait, do gargoyles have improved grapple?
Nope. No, and you don't get their feats, you just get their abilities.
Because Scylla doesn't have it.
Okay, Tygo's a defender. That is so lucky. Yeah, you rolled an 8. Scylla uses his arms to try to grab onto you, but you're incredibly heavy and very hard to move. Shakan.
That provokes attack of opportunity from me.
Yeah. Do you want to attack Scylla?
Uh,
That would use your reaction.
yeah, no, that's not worth it.
What's it called? They don't want to kill you, so he's just gonna have Scylla try to pin you.
Yeah, but I don't know that.
It's true, but Scylla is now grabbing you.
Yeah,
I got
it's not
rope, too.
working.
Shakan. Both swing and miss.
Yeah, wow, lucky.
Antic.
So wait, you said Ty went to defender, so the grapple failed, correct?
Yes, you were
Okay,
defending.
making sure I was right on that.
Antic. Antic?
They put it in Discord that they're doing this. So they're gonna do whatever they did last turn. They're muted right now.
Okay.
Oh, whoops, I just clicked on something.
Last turn, they just kind of got hugged by the bat person and lost a level.
Well, no, they just keep shooting at Chicago.
That hits, dealing 0 damage. Nope, it deals 2 damage.
Yep. Hey,
Pog, 2 damage.
helping.
Grunyar.
Oh, that's way too much to look through right now. Full attack on Vampire Boyo.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's see.
There's nothing else I can do right now. Well, nothing that would change anything that I could do right now. And nothing again.
Oof.
Dope.
Koreanara. She is going to let go of control because she wants to do something else.
Ooh, okay.
And then look at what she can do.
Excuse me.
What can she do? Yeah, she'll just take another level.
That's all. Does cover do anything against grappling?
Nope.
I didn't think so.
Just
I was
just
looking at
attacks. Scylla.
Yeah, that's what I
This
thought.
is beginning to feel like a very toxic relationship.
Yep. She's draining. She's draining on you.
She is
And
soft.
not in the good way.
Yeah.
Are you gonna tell me what to do, or do I do it
No,
again?
she
Oh, no,
dropped control.
She dropped her control. Well, her full
Oh!
control. Not you don't do everything. Like you're not your own person.
Okay, but like I get to still continue to bash her shield.
By
like
the
an
way,
idiot here.
just so you know, a group of succubi is called a harem.
That's not surprising.
That checks out.
That fits.
Yeah.
I like that. But yes, you get to continue to bash away at my shield all you want.
Nothing
I
happens.
hit this time for sure.
Nope, nothing happens.
One of those would have hit if you weren't against my shield.
Jakan will also swing twice. Man, that almost hits you. Ty goes the defender at 29.
Reaction did anyway, luckily. Dude, this ability, bro, like, Jesus.
Antic. I mean, that's what you get for like investing 3 feats just to get it.
Yeah, imagine if he was like competent with attacking things. Crazy.
There's no way you could have both. though.
Antic.
Trying to let me move?
Antic, she will try to stop you from moving. See if she can.
I have to save you my life.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh my god.
She's like, way stronger than you.
Okay, I'll just shoot from here again.
She, as you try to move, her hands and her like sharp nails grip tight into you.
That's another 2.
That's another 2 damage.
Nice.
Pog.
I'll get him slowly.
You're chipping away, yeah.
2 hit points.
Imagine if I was also hitting him though, like
Runya.
crazy.
You could kill him this
Yeah,
turn.
You're gonna
If
do
you
that thing again.
If you hit twice, there's a pretty guaranteed chance that you kill him.
Don't say that.
Pretty guaranteed.
It's pretty
I mean,
guaranteed.
you do at least. Yeah, he dies. He actually
Wow.
perfectly dies
Perfectly
And-
39.
because
We
he's
moved all of the dirt.
and because he's undead, he can't fall unconscious, so he immediately dies at 0.
He
All
can't
right.
regenerate. We moved of his coffin.
He doesn't necessarily have to go back to his coffin.
He just
Wait,
turns.
does
in,
he?
He turns in. Yes, he does.
But he has no dirt in his coffin.
Yes,
No dirt.
he turns into a puff of gas, returns to his coffin, and because there is no dirt, he immediately dies.
Wow, dang.
That's good.
Did he leave treasure behind?
Coriana bursts into tears as he dies.
But she doesn't know that he's permanently dead.
You're
She probably
going-
thinks he's just gonna regenerate.
Scylla,
I like that.
capture him.
What? She doesn't want me to be the boyfriend? She wants the dwarf?
That should be enough to shock Scylla out of dominate.
Corianara.
Not me? Oh.
No, not that Scylla. No, grab him.
Okay, I grab him.
Okay, so you attempt to grab him. Wow, Tiger's Defender again.
Yeah, that was the exact same thing as last time. Although this time I could attack of opportunity, but do I want to fight Scylla right now?
What is the other option?
Well, mean, I could
Corianara literally can't go toe to toe with you. She's kind
Yeah,
of
I
like a
know.
baby, physically.
yeah, but I also, without provoking, I can't do anything more than 5-step at her repeatedly.
I mean, that's kind of the whole, yeah.
Although,
I mean, might be worth it.
What, to be your boyfriend?
no, I'm calculating. I'm trying to figure out Scylla's ability to kill me or not.
If your shield's
Hey,
not
what was
facing
it?
him, it's instant.
I mean, he has the ability to kill
He
me.
has a plus
If I
13 to
move.
hit with each, so it's a. You have 27 each. He has a 40% chance to hit you with every attack.
You can't move and
If I
then
move.
face me after you move?
That would provoke.
I'd provoke, but I'd only be provoking 1 attack at a time.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could.
exactly.
You could move, attack her, then move the shield.
That's true.
But all you'd be doing is provoking once. Actually, if you
And-
provoke while moving, it doesn't hit.
Oh yeah, because it's the first movement, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll
Okay.
go this way.
You don't need to roll
Provoke
Scylla because you don't do
doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Shield just says no. Hello, Antic.
You have
How are you?
Remember, you also have Smite Evil.
Oh my god, perfect movement while I move.
Take a look at Max, friend.
Okay, so
Antic
while
is
I move...
Antic is like pale, and is like being essentially held up by her.
Yeah.
In a moment, Antic. So, okay, so while moving then, raises his shield to block the Scylla hit, levels his sword toward Coronaria, smite, finish move, place shield, solo attack, yeah?
Okay, yeah. And because she
Yeah.
is an evil outsider, instead of doing
I do a
7
lot.
instead of doing 7 damage per hit, you do an extra 14.
Yeah. So it's plus 2 to hit, plus 14 to damage, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's quite a lot. This 2 there, 14 there. Mm-hmm.
Let's see, only the first one hits. And it's
The
Tygo's the
second
defender. Because it's only a solo attack. Because you moved.
Oh, you're right. It's my bad.
Tygo's the defender.
I'll take it.
You
That's
swing
fine.
the
I know.
sword. And
No, I know.
and she-
I know. I rolled 2 and realized my mistake.
It's all good.
Yep, that's fine.
She brings her hand out and try to. She uses all her strength to catch your sword to keep it from hitting her. Defend me, my love. She points at Antic.
Take a look at my girlfriend. Don't kill her.
So what are you
I don't
gonna do
know.
to stop?
Mr. Vampire. I'm like, Grunyar, don't kill her.
Okay.
Do it.
What?
Yeah, that's all. I just say don't do it, and then that's it.
Appeals to Grunyar as a paladin instead.
Grunyar.
You wouldn't hit a woman.
Oh wait,
would
wait,
you?
wait. Why did Grunyar?
Yeah, I don't know why.
It should have been Antic Grunyar. One sec. Now it's her turn. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, hang on.
Huh. So she can't melee you. She doesn't have any weapons. She's going to attempt to cast a spell.
That'll probably hit.
She's going to cast Ethereal Jaunt. So you get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Because if she tries to cast it defensively, she's not very good at that.
I still get my bonuses. It's just 1 attack. Yeah.
Yep, it's just 1 attack.
Okay, make sure I didn't. There we go. Tick the box to single. I forgot that I have to do that.
Oh, that's a miss.
Wow, that doesn't hit.
She casts Ethereal Jaunt. You see her fade away. Scylla.
Alright, so she faded away, but I'm still like totally dominated.
You're totally dominated still.
Alright, because Scylla's having the smarts, and is gonna multi-morph.
Okay, what
So
do you turn into?
Because she said I had to grab Grinyar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn into a witch word.
Oh, witch weird. Okay.
I
Then-
really,
Weird.
Now I can try to grab him 4 times a turn instead of once.
Oh my god.
I feel like Scylla's intentionally playing as an anti-party member, but it's the correct thing to do.
It's the correct thing to do.
Gaming here. Just don't mess with my woman.
Okay, I got the art for it.
So what kind of... I guess I'll look for the slam attack.
Is this still large?
Let me check. I don't think so. I think it's medium.
Ugh, that makes it even more difficult.
Yeah, it's a medium creature. However, you do lose your +2 strength because you become from large to medium. Scylla, multi-morphing is a standard action.
So just...
All you do is just do it.
And then move.
Yep.
With the
I'm gonna get
intent.
you. I'm gonna
And they
get
get
you,
multiple
dwarf.
slams every turn.
Yep, and each
4 slams.
slam is grab.
Oof.
Also, the
painful.
art is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Cool.
Antic.
That's me. Oh. My girlfriend's gone.
Yep, she vanished.
Am I still
Yep,
charmed?
you are still charmed.
Like, Grunyar, why did you hit my woman? That's it.
That's it. There's no reason, yeah. Grunyar. We are now at Operation Kill Scylla. I think.
I mean, I guess, because as far as Grunyar knows, she's kind of gone. He has no way of detecting her.
She
even if
fades
she's
into
still
the
here.
ethereal, yes.
Yeah, even if she was literally just invisible, there's no way for him to detect her right now. He doesn't have Detect Evil, he only has Detect Undead.
Mm-hmm.
Well. Do I get anything since Scylla's an outsider?
Yep, Scylla is a native outsider. She's not an extraplanar outsider.
Okay.
Also,
so no, then.
also it only works with evil outsiders. Scylla's good.
That's what I thought. Okay, so I get no additional bonus.
Nope, just
Scylla.
regular attack.
Nor will Holy do it. So it's just Bastard Sword.
Yep.
Big ouch. But I've got nothing else to be able to do right now. Oh, this is painful.
This is like the whole thing of the floor.
And
you
nope.
Yep, actually one of those hits because I forgot to take away your natural armor.
Oh, cool.
Because you multi-morphed from a large creature with 2 natural armor to a medium creature with 1 natural armor. Meaning, Scylla, you are smacked in the face for 17 damage.
How many rounds has it been here?
Like
Many.
Like 7 or 8?
Because every time I multimorph, I lose a minute here.
Yeah, but every round's 6 seconds. You haven't even been through a minute.
Oh, you're right. It's like
so you know how in like
magnitude.
anime fights between 2 swordsmen, it's like blindingly fast things? That's Grunyar versus that vampire.
Koryanara is gonna do things in the ethereal realm.
Oh.
What? Oh, Koryanara. Not Nara.
Kori
Okay, I was like,
Naria.
Nara has magics beyond compare.
Antic, you feel gentle hands on you.
Yes.
You can't see her, but she's there.
Yes.
Why?
She's going to... She can't kiss you, because she's not in this realm. Ethereal kiss. No.
Can you imagine? Just like, first of all, you can't attack her. Also, she's still kissing you and killing
You are gently tugged backwards.
Okay,
That's it. That's her whole turn.
fine. Okay.
Scylla.
Is going to do slams.
None of them do anything.
Oh, that's right. They have to hit me still.
They do have to hit you still.
Wait. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that.
You just repeatedly try to grab the shield away, and he's so strong, you can't do it.
Oh, they obey normal attack rules.
Yeah.
It's not
See?
like the poop monster.
It's an extra slam on top of... It's an extra grab if the slam hits.
I'm following
Yeah,
orders.
so
I'm trying to grab the
It's
guy.
not like Mr. Poop Goop Boy.
Antic.
That's what I was super worried about.
Oh, it's me again?
Yeah? That wasn't you moving, that was Koryanara moving you.
Oh, but
You were gently tugged away from the fight.
is... Okay, I was about to say, is Scylla, like...
And Scylla is...
bad?
Scylla is just pounding on Grunyar's shield trying to get him. He's some sort of weird monster.
Grunyar is the oddest combination of tired but has taken 0 damage.
Is Nara stable?
Yeah, she's stable. She's just unconscious.
Do I have potions in my inventory, actually?
You have a potion of Cure Light Wounds.
I do. I would
But
like
that won't bring her consciousness back.
Okay, I'll do it anyway.
Yeah, that'll just heal her.
Nara! What are you doing down there?
Sleeping. Big sleep.
Sleeping. Be like that.
Okay, a bit of Nara's healing comes back, although she's still unconscious. Grunyar,
Alright,
you're
full attack
you're
you do.
being assaulted by a witch weird.
It just sounds fantastic.
It's a gray-skinned humanoid wearing fine red robes.
That's good. I like
And
that.
a
That's
pointy
fantastic.
hat. And also they can catch magic missiles as if they were real objects.
That's pretty dope.
And they can chuck them like they're baseballs.
That's also a lot of damage.
You take... Yeah, Scylla, you take 29 damage. The whole thing about Scylla is once you start hitting him, he kind of falls apart.
Ew.
That's the problem with the melee wizard.
Yeah, like, he's a baby.
Yeah, it's hard to hit the thing that has total cover against you.
Nara is...
Now you know what it's been like for every enemy to try and fight.
Corianara. Corinaria
My love.
gently grabs your hand, Antic. She's
Yay.
going to drag you at half speed.
And breaks
Oh,
your
okay.
arm. No.
I'm just like,
oh.
Antic,
okay.
with her arm outstretched, walks into the hole.
I forgot there was a hole there, like a tunnel. I was like, how are they...
Scylla.
Well, she said I had to try to grab, and these count as grabs.
None of them would even hit anyway.
Yeah, you still... That's interesting.
Antic.
You
just continue following the hand?
Nara? Yeah, I'll just go this way, I guess.
Okay, you move another half of her speed. Grunyar.
Second verse, same as the first. More like the 57th verse, but you know. Wow, those suck.
Two guys who can never hit each other.
Pretty much.
Corinaria. And that's her spell off.
You found her.
Oh, that spell. I was like, what?
Your dwarf friend is fine. Oh my god. Blech.
It's fine. I mean, you think Antic can keep you safe after getting drained,
She hides behind you.
I know.
Save me and then we can consummate our love.
Oh,
Oh
my.
my.
Scylla.
Yep.
It's the Scylla full attack hour.
This
Let's
time
hear
for
it.
sure.
Antic.
No. This is
Oh.
stupid.
I'm just like, get in the sarcophagus, you can hide.
I forget.
She looks at the sarcophagus and a tear runs down her face.
I forgot how absurd his AC is against people, like, creatures that aren't significantly out-leveling him.
It's
Okay.
bad.
I just hold my arms out again. Actually, maybe. Hold on.
Can you even stand?
Oh,
right
actually,
now?
I can do this at the end of her turn as a swift action. I'm gonna do one more thing as Corinaria.
Oh, I don't like
Okay,
that.
cool.
Oh,
How does Corinaria know that he's actually dead? She probably thinks he's just regenerating.
No, she's pretty much aware of... No, because the sarcophagus is open. She would see him
Oh.
regenerating.
See that he's not there.
There's nobody in there.
Grunyar. Oh, sorry,
Hey.
Antic.
Oh,
You didn't do
I
anything,
lied.
Antic. I forgot.
I was going to look at my spells, but I don't remember the link to the wizard spell list.
Alright, well, while that does that, I'm gonna check on why my dog is freaking out.
What kind of spell are you
If I'm
thinking
not,
about?
if I'm not back in time for my next turn, I'm doing the same I've been doing.
Let's
Okay.
see, what do we have here?
What?
Okay.
Let's see, there's magic missile, stuff like. Magic missile would just hit him with no save.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What I was thinking though?
Oh yeah, also, your girlfriend turns into you, which is a little bit weird.
Oh, that's okay.
I'd be okay with that.
Hold on,
You
there was a spell I was
could.
thinking of. Sorry, I should have been looking at it before, but I've been controlled this entire time.
True.
So I'm like, I don't know.
You could make it. Let's see. What kind of?
I have some good spells that I haven't been using.
I think this theme perfectly matches this combat.
The random weirdness.
So what do you think of this fight so far?
It seems a little
It's been
bit
very
like
entertaining.
Grunyar's carrying the party while also fighting the party.
It's true.
Yes.
If the vampire
Like-
man, if that dominate person had been in Grunyar, everyone would be dead. But
We'd all be dead.
But I knew that there's no way I could control Grunyar because he's got like a plus 12 or something against it.
That's
And
metagaming,
we're
Tanky.
grateful for that. We're very grateful for that.
Also,
Okay,
Scylla, despite your intelligence, you look like the dumbest of the party. So that's why she chose you.
But I'm covered
I
in
am
jewels.
back. What did I miss?
Nothing. Antic
were-
is still...
Oh, Antic's still trying to figure out what to do. Cool.
We were discussing that you were carrying the party while fighting the party.
What's that?
Yes. Ain't that crazy?
How big is this tunnel opening?
It's about, small creature size, so like 4 or 5 feet.
Okay. See, because I was going to use expeditious excavation to move the dirt back and like create a wall here. Like, I will protect you. I make a wall.
My queen, my queen.
Looks like me.
Oh yeah, you can actually do that. It can move a 5-foot cube of dirt.
Yeah. So I
Jesus
was like,
Christ.
let's make a wall.
Okay.
And then
Alright,
they
so
can come
Antic's
back
just
and be
gonna
like,
be
"What
dead."
the-"
You put a 5-foot cube of dirt. I mean, it's not like impossible to get through, but it is a 5-foot cube of dirt in the way now.
Great.
Grunyar.
While I'm doing this, I will say that I've never heard of players that are this dedicated to simultaneously do it correctly while utterly screwing themselves.
I mean, this is what I'd expect the party to do.
Yeah,
No,
I like it. Like, this is
metagaming,
well
no,
done.
Metagaming.
Scylla, you are smacked in the face again.
You got 2 HPs left.
Scylla can dish it out, but he really can't take it.
We have absolutely learned who would win in a fight.
Also, question. How does damage overflow work in Pathfinder? How much damage do you to kill instead of knocking out?
Con score. You could just say you do non-lethal and just knock him out.
I thought non-lethal has to be done with bludgeoning weapons.
No?
Oh,
You
it's
just have to take the
ranged.
minus
Ranged
4.
has to be bludgeoning.
Yep, range has to be bludgeoning. 'Cause you can't really do non-lethal shot with an arrow.
Yeah, I mean, you could shoot him in the foot or something, but it's really complicated.
That is absolutely a lethal blow.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Nara sleep.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna
Well,
accidentally...
Nara's out of the game both in-game and in out-of-game.
The
Yeah.
whole fight.
Yeah.
Koryanara as Antic. That should slow him down for a little while. Kiss. Kiss.
I essentially just closed the door. Why are my fort saves so low?
You're now at 2 hit dice.
Yeah, you have a -1 to your fort, but you haven't rolled 10 like once on the die.
Oh, and also every time you get kissed, your saves get worse.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I've experienced that.
Okay. This is some sort of crazy fan fiction story. Antic is making out with herself in a tomb.
I mean, to be fair, this is pretty much Antic's dream.
It's par for the course.
Oh.
Still a better love story than Twilight.
Scylla.
Alright.
Use your brain, Scylla.
No, I use my slams.
That second one hits. Oh, but no, it doesn't.
Reaction.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Antic. You're at.
Don't worry, I'll miss both my attacks.
You're in like a goth girl fantasy.
Because it's a tomb.
Bad right now.
You're not feeling great. Although you're still compelled for your love, you just don't feel very good.
You're effectively down to level 2.
I think I'm gonna lay down on the floor. I really don't feel good.
Okay. You are gently petted by the succubus. Grunyar.
Alright, to clarify, I don't want to kill Scylla.
Okay, non-lethal, so you get a -40 to your swings.
Yeah, is there a way for me to... Is there a non-lethal button?
You don't, you just do -4.
Oh, wait, you can just type that in, huh?
Yep, same way you do your smites, just reversed.
Temporary attack bonus, -4. Hopefully that worked correctly. Yeah, that sounds about right. I told you I'd miss every attack from here on in.
I have only 2 HP.
Oh,
yeah, but
that one you...
Every single...
Oh, no, that's Korinaria's save, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was just saying, I'm like, there's no way, that's literally not...
Yeah. Okay, you're now at 1 kiss until you die, but she's not gonna kill you, because she wants people to play with, so you're not gonna die.
Okay. That's good.
She's gonna kill you, but she won't kill you.
Yo, I just
so
realized
bad
that this vampire and his girlfriend were literally unicorn hunting.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
It means okay. It's a thing that happens. It wouldn't happen to you two, because I assume Joel is.
Thing.
Yeah, I assume Joel is straight, and you're not a girl, Sam. But it's basically when a couple looks for a bi girl to be their third, and they're like really creepy about it.
This is more like
Why
life
is that called
than I thought.
unicorn hunting?
Because unicorns is like a slang term for bi people. It's in the 80s.
Yeah.
That's so strange.
So how is
And
a
also
unicorn
just
a
'cause
woman?
It's supposed to be like a
Well,
rare
a unicorn is always a bi woman.
It just seems like the
Yeah.
man would be the unicorn, 'cause, you know.
No. It's because bi women that aren't in relationships are rarer than unicorns. At least
Maybe in the
that's
80s.
yeah, that was the well, yeah, it's not my saying. It was
Yeah, maybe the 80s.
Wait, in the 80s? Wait, when was the whole...
that's
60s, 70s? Yeah, 60s and 70s were wild. 80s shirt again, okay.
Antic.
I was like, wait a minute.
You're laying down and doing nothing. You feel very
Yeah,
tired and your
but-
breath is heavy.
Yeah.
And not for a good reason. It's for a bad reason.
No.
Grunyar.
Okay. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, cool.
Okay. Grunyar turns his sword sideways, and Scylla, you are just baseball swung at across the face.
Does it work?
Yeah, I knock you unconscious.
Yeah, Scylla falls over.
I'm imagining that I turn back into Scylla as I keel over.
Yep. You can't concentrate on the spell, so yeah, you would.
Okay.
Oh boy.
But he would remain dominated, correct?
Yeah, until she dies.
That's what I thought. I was making sure that them losing unconscious didn't enter that in any way.
All right. Do you want to? Oh no, because you full attacked. Horinaria, realizes that her, slave is just knocked out due to the psychic connection. Okay, now she has to get ready for you to come in here, I assume.
Yeah.
You know what? She will alter herself to look just as tired as Antic. And lay down next to her.
Oh no!
Oh.
This
Antic,
is so ridiculous.
what do you do? That's kind of weird, but
I mean, we might as well spoon, right?
yeah, now they are just spooning in the dirt.
Yeah.
Like, this is some sort of fucking nightmare.
It is a nightmare.
Grunyar.
Okay, here we go.
At least we have a tunnel, and she didn't get like pulled through in gaseous form or something.
Grunyar, you run to the tunnel and see that it's just full of dirt.
Yeah, do I have to care about movement right now?
Technically, yes. You could go 40 feet, which would reach you to the tunnel, and then you can spend essentially one round digging 5 feet of dirt,
Yeah.
which would be enough after one round to get you through.
Hmm. Wait, hang on a second. Wait a minute. My speed was 20 because dwarf, right?
Yes.
I have boots of striding sitting in my inventory that we've never really realized I had, apparently.
Oh, okay, then you have 30 feet.
Yeah, I was looking through my inventory because I'm gonna give Nara a potion.
All
Well,
right.
actually, this turn I'll use my last.
Well, yeah, you have to still use your. Let's see. Yeah, you have to still use your movement unless you want to go here and give her a potion.
Well, no, lay on hands lay on hands is potentially stronger. We'll put it that way. No one knows my rolling. So yes, I will lay on hands, Nara. Yep, definitely stronger.
Okay. Grunyar.
So how does one wake up a unconscious person?
They just have to rest. Like, it's just like getting knocked out. They're gonna wake up in a little bit.
Okay, I can't like shake them awake or anything.
Yeah, it's not. You can't really shake someone awake if you just punch them into unconsciousness.
Fair enough, I guess. All right, well, you know what? She's at almost half health. I'm not super worried about her. Now I'll do the diggy diggy.
Diggy diggy hole. You're a dwarf.
Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of what I do. And the antics are gone.
I know, because you can't see them.
Yeah, I'm just like, wait a minute.
Right. This scene.
Yes, I will take my turn.
You bust in the room, and
We do be spooning.
okay. You bust in and you see two antics laying on the ground. What do you do? Combat initiative is over.
Technically.
Oh, here, let me get some. Let's get some more fitting music.
Are they both conscious right now?
Yes, and they are both equal levels of horrible looking.
Yeah, they're both identical appearance.
You can't tell
Can I-
which is which then?
Absolutely.
Can I move right now?
Yep, you're free. You have your sword
Okay.
drawn.
You have to ask a question that only Antic would know the answer to.
One antic stands up weakly and pulls the other antic up with her.
Okay.
This is bizarre.
oddly enough, I actually thought about this. He's going to look back and forth between the two of them. Antic, how many
They both-
figures of
What's it
Yes,
called?
go
One of
ahead.
them says yes in response.
how many figures of you did we get from the mirror room?
This
One.
the other
That's awkward.
the other Antic also says 1 right afterwards.
Why would I rely on Antic remembering something correctly?
I don't know. 2?
Yeah, for the record, we received 2. Grunyar has 1 and Scylla has the other.
They both say it wrong.
Yep, they both got it wrong.
Ask them what they turned into when the Rakshasa turned them into a thing.
You're not here. Shush.
Good point, though.
Damn, I thought that would actually work, except it's Antic.
Both Antics lean against each other. What do you do, Antic?
Like, I don't know. It's me. I'm the real Antic. I don't know why she looks like me.
She's copying me really well.
Oh, she's tricky. My girlfriend's tricky.
They both look really tired. Like they both look like they're about to pass out.
Question. Oh, I know the question is something. For example,
We can just be friends. My girlfriend could be in the party.
hey, I was going to say that, but
I know. That's why I said it first.
no, why would I want him to know which one is the real one? If he doesn't figure out which one's the real one, then we can both just
I mean, you also know that she's killing you.
I mean,
what?
not actually. That's not entirely true. See,
Fair.
the kiss has the effect of suggestion spell, asking the victim to accept the acts of passion from her, as if nothing was
Fair.
wrong. So, like, if you knew she was killing you, you wouldn't go and keep kissing her, obviously.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's just quiet in this room as both Antics look at each other and look at you with your sword drawn. You know, this is like a story I read once. But, I mean, the man was a minotaur in that one, not a dwarf.
Alright, see, it went from that one having to not be Antic because they said it was a story they read, but then the story was smut, so it's believable again.
Well,
That's...
One of these is the real Antic.
Yes.
I've chosen them at random. So anything that I say or the other Antic says could be vice versa coming from either. Because even though
Well,
I'm doing
yeah.
this, that doesn't mean that that's the real Antic. Or-
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, I just meant the odds of Antic having read books.
It's smut, though.
That's why it became plausible again. Like, Antic isn't, like, dumb at all, but they don't seem the type to just casually go read something. They're more the type to have
Yeah.
learned it from, like, hearing a story.
definitely ADD like me.
I don't like that. Well, now they're RP dodging. I couldn't hit... Grunyar has a hard time hitting giant, like, behemoths standing directly in front of him. Now they're dancing. I thought they were exhausted. Well...
Oh, they're leaning on each other, so here I'll flip them. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now they're high-fiving.
Looks like we're doing one of those dances.
Yeah, they're doing a tango.
I legitimately don't know what to do here.
Is Nara
Mhm.
okay?
Yes.
It looks like they're doing one of those old-timey dances where they have their hands up against each other.
Wait.
Like a
Oh,
square
hang
dance.
on. Come on, come on.
Oh, I just realized you actually. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Hmm.
Never mind. I thought I calculated something wrong, but I was right. This is. I mean, I'm using advanced. I just realized that I'm doing such a good job of using the fact that you can't detect evil.
Oh, hey. I just realized something. It doesn't change anything right, but we both have forgotten. Smite evil increases my AC against the person that I smited.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, it didn't matter this time around, but he definitely could have killed me on attacks that it would not have actually hit. Da, da, da.
If you go and get Nara on her feet, maybe she could determine which Antic is real.
Hang on.
Exactly the type of
She
situation I was
can't cast
hoping.
any spells because then it'll be very obvious.
Situations I would hope would happen with a character that's literally just named Antic.
Yep,
Hey,
that's...
hey, you know what we So let me clarify real quick. Grunyar clearly hasn't rested, correct?
Since when?
Since the start of this fight,
No.
and the succubus didn't die.
No.
She's still the object of his smite.
True, but that does not tell you her location.
Is there really no way for him to know who he's smiting? That seems so weird.
Chooses one target within sight. Smite affects the target until it's dead. I mean, you could swing at both of them, and one of them would get hurt more.
Yeah, but
That would kill
outright
Antic.
kill one of them.
Yeah. Let me see. Antic is at 10 hit points.
Just knock them both out, and then we can figure it out later.
Okay. So, sorry, because this is
Presumably, once you knock her out, she wouldn't look like me anymore.
yeah.
But you have to knock her out in one hit, which she's at full health. She just looks sick.
Does enchantment effects? They don't have an actual appearance or anything, do
Nope.
they? Well, unless it's flaming or something.
Nope.
So Grunyar would have no idea if his smite is dealing damage, if his holy effect popped off. Nothing.
I mean, it would be obvious by the fact that the person would be taking way more damage than your sword would normally do. It's pretty obvious when you smite something. There's like a visual effect.
Okay, that's all I really needed.
When you said enchantment, I thought you meant like the mind control.
No, that's fine. Yeah, that was the wrong way of phrasing that. Okay. So, I'm gonna technically have to do this as 2 single attacks?
You could full attack.
Well, no, because I have to split between the 2 of them. I'm using non-lethal, which means one is... God, it's so weird. Because it takes a -4, but my smite target still gives me a +2. You see what I mean?
Okay, yeah, then you still get the +2.
So the first one is at the real Antic with the actual -4.
Okay, yeah. Here, I'll calculate it.
what I mean?
Just tell me which one is going to which. So Grunyar draws his sword up and
got it.
swings at both of you, Antic.
So I'll go single attack. I just won't use a modifier. Okay.
All right, yeah, it's fine. So one of them will have a -4, one of them will have a -2.
Yes.
Okay, just tell me which one is
no modifier at all. First one is swinging at the Antic that's on... It doesn't really matter. The Antic that's on Grunyar's left, so the one closer to the sarcophagus.
Okay.
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 Okay,
Antic,
and...
the real Antic. You are hit for 17 damage, non-lethal, and you are unconscious.
And then this one, because he wouldn't... There's necessarily he wouldn't know that that was the real one. This one, still non-lethal, is being swung at the other one. Wow, I rolled fairly well both times.
This one is smacked and falls over. She is not conscious, but you beat her right in the face. Or she's not unconscious, but you beat her and she falls over.
Okay, so the attack did hit, So do I know which one was smoted? Did?
Yes, there is a... As your blade connects, especially because you have a holy blade as well. As your
Yeah,
blade
I was gonna
connects with the
say.
side of this antic, there is a horrible hiss as her flesh is essentially sizzled by it. And we're going to go back to initiative.
That's not the real antic. That's the fake antic.
Oh, really?
Yes. Good job, Scylla.
Thank you.
What do you want, Ezra? Did Liam not feed you?
Liam not
No,
feeling
you
well.
can't go in the dresser.
Why does he want to be in the
No.
dresser?
Because for some reason, Ezra loves to go into the drawer of a dresser and then crawl into like the inside of the dresser and stay there.
Oh, trying
Because
to
it
hide.
is a nice spot that is all their own. They're gonna go play in the boxes in my corner instead now. But every time I yell at them, they can't go in there. They're sitting outside the dresser, staring at it and meowing at it. Okay.
All right, initiative time. Corey and
All
Ara.
right.
5-foot step. Claws.
Mm-hmm.
The claws strike against you, causing sparks as her nails hit your armor. But she can't hurt you. Grunyor.
Everyone else unconscious.
I'm just gonna remove everyone from the
5-foot step.
initiative.
Yeah, probably a solid idea.
There you go.
Okay, so I get +2 there and then +14 to damage, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Ow, fuck.
Okay.
She cries out in pain. She makes it sound really pathetic, so you might feel bad. Horianara, 5-foot
never-
steps. And now that
never
she's
fought a paladin.
dropped her things, she's going to attempt to charm person you. It's her weakest spell, but it's her last one.
But it's also, I fail every wisdom save.
Oh,
So
actually,
I'm
this is
guessing-
charm monster. It doesn't matter because you're a person, but...
Aha!
No, I mean, it still would affect you. It just would also affect monsters.
Oh, okay, it's not like the
It's just the
5e
more
things.
powerful version.
Great. I like that. That's good.
Hey, give me a will save. Luckily, your will save is nuts.
Yeah, except I've literally failed almost every one of them. Do I get a bonus to saves against them?
Nope.
Okay.
That's Tygo's Defender. That's her last spell.
Well, it's a 25, not a 23.
Either way,
Plus-
you succeed.
Okay.
She's out of
Yeah.
spells.
Fantastic. Okay.
Grunyor.
5-foot step. Attacky. 2,
Let me get the actual antic in here.
15.
The actual antic.
Will the real antic
Oh.
please stand up?
uh,
Ow.
Why is her health bar bugged?
It's not.
It's so weird. Maybe it's just my screen?
No, because if her non-lethal and actual health reach 0.
Oh, right. Gotcha. You're right.
Okay, she's got her final move.
My final form.
The thing she can do at will.
Great.
Vampiric touch.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
5-foot step. And she'll attempt to cast a spell. She's going to attempt to do it defensively so you don't smack her.
Okay.
Okay, she does.
That's a solid concentration check right there.
She will attempt to touch you. Using her dex.
I do not consent.
She doesn't care.
Fair.
I tried that too.
Okay, you are touched. Okay. And
What is my touch AC?
10.
Why is it only 10?
Because it's not hard to touch you. It's just hard to kill you.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking ghost. My bad. It's not.
Okay, she's
touch,
caster
it's-
level. Caster level 12.
Can I reaction block that?
Because it's technically an attack, so yeah, but it would just touch your shield, which would still
Yeah, it doesn't
hit
really
you.
matter. Yeah, it's fine.
You take
Ouch.
17 damage, and she gains temporary hit points equal to damage she deals.
Ouch. Okay.
She feels a little bit better. Brunyar.
Swift action heal with my very last lay on hand. No, I used that on Nara. Never mind. I was originally gonna potion Nara, but lay on hands is significantly better.
Okay, you got 20 damage to deal.
Yeah, for the sake of argument, shield this way because she'll just move, but it's dumb to not do it in the first place. 2, 14. Swingy swing. That's enough.
Yep, with the 2 swings, you jab her in the gut, and as you swing the second time, you behead her.
Hey, it's exactly what I wanted to do.
My
And as you slice her head off,
realizes
she screams and burns away into ash. And the combat is over.
Okay.
stuff realizes. Also, where did I go?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was like, you never
Ezra.
put me back.
And it's 10 p.m. So that is
Yep.
the end
Yeah.
of the session.
Grunyar will end this by kneeling and praying, because Jesus!
Saved us all and had to defeat us all.
Can we talk about the fact? Let's see. Vampire Lord, Succubus, Antic, and Scylla. Just, it's fine. Leaves having taken 17 damage.
Hey, now, I was mentally controlled the entire time.
This man is a tank.
I would never have believed it if you had told me that Grunyer could do all that.
It's really crazy what you can do when you
You build entirely into defense.
tank paladin
Yeah.
is arguably the best paladin.
Oh man, Archer Paladin is so much better. Archer Paladin's nuts.
Archer paladin is better damage wise,
For real. Like,
but can do next to nothing to assist anyone else.
our party has a level 6 on Sunday. Our party has a level 6 Archer Paladin with Smite Evil. Is doing like a clean 100 damage per round.
Which type of paladin are they? What class? Or what class?
Divine Hunter.
Oh, that's such a terrible class.
No, Divine Hunter's really good.
Oh my god.
It's
No.
actually like the S tier paladin.
Are the rest of your characters able to benefit from the ranged boost that they get?
Whoa, what's it called? Well, that doesn't matter because even without it, he's doing like 100 damage per round with smites.
Yeah, but like if you ask like any forum, it's a trap of a class. Like I mean, it's fine flavor wise and all. And if your party happens to also be potentially good at range, then yeah, it bumps it to like S tier. Outside of that, a basic vengeance paladin with a bow out damages and out smites and just does it better.
True.
Anyway.
Divine Hunter is considered a trap a lot of the time, but it's epic flavor for it, not gonna
Good
True.
job, y'all. We
crazy
lived.
freaking fight. Nara had a good long rest.
Yes, this
Yeah.
is fantastic.
I
And it's bedtime.
got a girlfriend. Lost my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend was murdered.
Nara
Yeah.
and Scylla had a nice rest. Antic got the
Because
third
she
base with the succubus.
trying to murder me, so
Antic
That's a
needs
lot
to
of
rest.
negative levels.
Antic is gonna need to rest for 6 days to even
yeah, I
be
know.
okay.
We need to. I'm
We
gonna
need to go
a
carry
nap.
everyone out.
Okay, y'all. I'm
Yeesh.
gonna go.
So yeah, that's the end of the session.
Good session.
Alright, I'll see you
Love
next
you
week.
all.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.